Hello, YouTube. My name is Eric. Decided to throw a game together this weekend. It's been a little bit since I've ran one, and I was missing running one. This game will be called Signs and Portents. It'll kind of be hinting at and setting up for some of the other games I intend to kind of do more planning on in the future. So there may be signs and elements that you people may be subtle, maybe very overt. But it's to be fun. I have a few elements to try to play. Some of it will be a little off the cuff, but last minute games off and on. It will start off in the DDD Guild Hall, and we will start with character introduction. So usually go from right to left.
Oh, me first? Uh, I'm Easy. Uh, Easy is wizard. Easy is cobalt. Uh, Easy has book. And she holds up her book, and on the front of it, it says, College of Zendretta. Easy spells. She says, Easy found book. When Easy was down at water, getting water. So Easy is Easy, river seeker, and Easy is here with Boop. And she gives a big ta-da to the goblin next to her.
That is actually left. But
Oh,
oh,
whoops.
did I say? Did I say that right?
You said the
Oh,
right, yeah.
He said right to left,
Yeah,
so
he's
at
right.
first.
but we can start with
Yeah.
easy and go the other way. Forward, backward, doesn't matter. So let's go to Goblin.
Hi, I'm Boop the Goblin. Very brave. Easy. Have to be brave for easy. I'm an archer. I shoot arrows, and yeah. Hi, I'm Boop.
I'm Shah. I am a tabaxi rogue, but I don't carry very many weapons, and I spend most of my time attacking from the shadows when need be. But yeah, so you'll see me. Hopefully not, though. But here we are.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Lulu Guru. I am a half-orc bard. I basically like going about the place, learning about different cultures, different people, and seeing if I can get into as much trouble as I possibly can. In all honesty, I am trying to be a good person, but money and adventure comes first and foremost. So I tend to lose my sense of direction from time to time. But I am glad to be here, and I look forward to joining with all of you.
I guess
Yep.
I would be next. Hello,
Mhm.
I am Gale. I am a Sun Soul monk Dampier. I guess I would be able to reach things that the smaller folk can't by just simply climbing up the wall and onto the ceiling. You know, Dampier things.
Right. So we've got a couple of small, um, typically more monstrous things, like a kitty cat, a shadowy kitty cat, an orc, and a vampire. Not your very unusual party, but thought could be fun. Especially, I think some of the elements that might come up. So you guys are for some reason or other, you're in the Dungeon Devil Guild. Just for quick reference, that's the wrong place. That's Dungeon Delvers Guild is on the big map here in Bilton City. I guess the party spot is Bilton City here, and we won't exactly have a map location for where this is at, but the Dungeon Delvers is located here, different places, and Dredder was mentioned up there. And but you are starting the guild hall in Wilton City, and we will move you back to the guild hall. For some reason or other, you are there. Where would you like to be in the inn or the guild hall?
Mm. I guess I'll be here chatting up old Rusty.
Yes, Rusty is well, the dwarf bartender which has no legs but has a mechanical wheelchair.
Awesome. It's like, Rusty, long time no see. How are things?
Oh, pretty good. I've been here. Yeah, I don't leave it. I don't go anywhere else. So,
Looks down at his legs. Yeah, I can tell that, Rusty. I was mean generally, but okay. I was wondering, do you have anything new today? Any new options? Any new menus? Come on, work with me.
well, we got some traders came down from the Untamed Turkey with a new recipe. Dropped something off on the board and sold me some butter, some butter alcohol.
She kind of looks. She kind of just kind of raises an eyebrow. It's just like, did you say butter alcohol? You have piqued my interest. Half, man. Can I have some? And puts down a quarter.
Haven't had a chance. Haven't had a chance to open it yet or try some of it, but
Then let's see how it goes. I'll be your taste tester. I can even do it for free. Hint, hint.
well, how about I'll give you? I guess I haven't had a chance to price it yet, but 75% off since you're willing to taste test it with for my first tester.
All right then.
Haven't heard much from them. Haven't heard much from them lately. They used to hire a bunch of adventurers to watch the place for a while, but they haven't had much call for that of late. Probably
She
because
kinda looks.
they always wreck the place.
Ah, seems like this place sounds a bit rowdy. I guess I'll check it out. And she would just kind of sit there sipping her butter alcohol. What does it what does it taste like?
Um,
I swear, if you say it
I'm
tastes like
trying to
butter.
remember. I'm trying to remember this. I think I'm guessing at what the thing, but there was something.
Butterscotch?
We had some weird concoction. I think with butter with one of the Untamed Turkey games. I
Oh,
was
I think it's supposed to.
participating in.
Oh, are you talking about the butter whiskey drink that I pulled out the recipe for that I happen to know?
Is that's probably what it is
I
from
bet
Yeah,
that's it.
but yeah, that's exactly what it is. But if I recall, it's supposed to taste like Mrs. Buttersworth butterscotch candy. So it's supposed to
Oh,
taste kind of butterscotchy, but not like that like clawingly sweet butterscotch. It just kind of feel like a full butterscotch kind of flavor in your mouth with whiskey, or it was a rum kicker on the back end of it. That's what it was. Makes sense.
okay. She will drink that. She will kind of cough up a bit. It's like, oh wow, okay. Starts off kind of sweet, then it hits you at the end. And she's gonna rest it down, and
I
she's gonna
suppose
say,
I should try one myself. The dwarf
"Yeah,
start sucking one. Different, bit sweet, but what do you think?
yeah, I'm pretty sure it would be, it's very good. Just, warn people before you give it to them. They might start downing it immediately once they start tasting it sweet like that."
Oh, well, the traders came down with some kind of job notice they put on the board over there too. Well,
Okay,
there's a
I will.
couple of the
Yeah.
notice. Someone to hunt jackalope, and some weird guy wants to confirm whether needs some researchers to prove or disprove whether bears. I can say the S word on here, can't I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
Like,
If you couldn't,
what,
Kwashi would have been kicked a long time ago.
yes, I would.
That's you.
someone wants to try to prove or disprove whether bears sit in the woods.
She will listen to all those objects and say like, okay, the bear one sounds very tempting. I think I'm gonna go and try the one with the unnamed turkey. And she is going to go up to the board, which, if I remember correctly, is like right over here for what Alex basically did.
Oh yeah, that would lovely to stay. I guess it was never determined where, but
It
I
is
I
guess
think
where
someone put
wherever
it.
the board
Yeah,
gets put during the day.
yeah. Last time I remember it stayed. The board just shifts and goes wherever the hell it wants to.
The board is a
the
mimic that just does what it wants to.
It is.
Yeah,
It's a,
mimic board.
yeah.
mimic board. It is now
Yeah, there's
canon. All right.
several. The notices have been a little bit clean, but there's you see there's a couple of notices up there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This
So
one
I
is said it's looking for adventurers to come and investigate. They've had some unusual folk asking questions around the area. Um, some and he'll unusual strangers in town asking a lot of questions, and he offered 150 gold per adventurer to come up and kind of see what's going on with these unusual folk. And there's also talk about strange red glow can be seen in the distance in the woods.
okay. Gonna pull that down, and I guess I'll look around to see. All right. So this sounds interesting, but I need some people to go with me. Hmm.
While you're looking
Don't really.
around, let's move on to someone else, and then we can kind of all connect back up.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
closest to where you were at is Gale.
Gil will basically just be kind of like looking over like looking at the board, then sees them pull someone down. So she's just looking over the shoulder. I'm gonna roll stealth just to see how quiet she's being, or kicks
It's
and giggles. Okay, so not very quiet. It's just like, oh, that job looks interesting.
punches. Okay.
You were being very stealthy, and then you step on something step on someone's step on someone's toe. And goes, watch where you're going.
Gil will just kind of hiss at them, like vampire hiss.
Okay. Lulu will
Roll and
basically.
intimidate. See how scared they are. Good chance you're gonna beat their feet and can scare them.
Intimidation.
That's barely.
They're not like
No,
they're not really scared of you like they're going to, but they like they kind of back off and go back out of the ball.
anyways, where were we?
You said you were trying to look over my shoulder.
Or like around type of thing.
How tall are you?
How tall is Gale? Let me see. I'm assuming probably not as tall as you. She's 5'6".
Oh yeah, she is definitely you. You're not gonna. She's like 5'10".
So, yeah, probably kind of like looking around your side.
It's just like as she just sees you just hissing and all that. Are you interested? I'm guessing you are.
I mean, I got nothing better to do right now, so. And you look like
Cool.
you're in need of some allies.
Just like I am. Now I got you. Pats you on the head. I need 3 others. She looks to the corner over there. It's just be like, and she's immediately interested by what's going on. So she's just gonna go 1, 2, 3,
Let
4,
it be
5, 6, 7.
known, my character is a 5'11" female tabaxi talking to a very small kobold and a very small goblin as they're standing on the chairs just to be eye level with me as I'm sitting.
Yeah, you guys kind of stand out at this point.
Reading it, but apparently they have been talking a lot in chat over here.
Yeah, between
Oh,
like
yeah.
goblin and draconic and common, we've just been like bumping languages over here. It's
They're
fine.
being fairly they're not being subtle over
Oh
there.
yeah.
No, we're not. We're just
Easy is
hanging
not
out.
Yeah.
quiet. Don't worry, you heard
Yeah.
her.
I've
In
just
Draconic, Gale will ask them if they would like to join our adventure.
Easy like spins around in her chair, and you just see her. She slaps her like little tiny clawed hands over her maw, and then she lets it go. And in Draconic, she screams at Gale. She's like, "You speak easy language too!" Just way too
Ow.
loud.
Gale just gives her a smile.
Easy, you don't have to yell everything.
She like spins back around. Just like, Easy, sorry.
Mm. Because you're a dragon doesn't mean you have to scream like a dragon. You can be a quiet dragon.
No. No.
You're right. Loud dragons are better.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
exactly.
then I start to roar in Draconic just because.
Gale will look to Easy and say, "Go!"
Easy starts to roar too. For no reason other than Shaz decided to lead her to roar.
Hey,
Lulu will look at Boop. It's just like, you're not gonna roar too, are you?
I'm not a dragon.
I was like, good. Anyway,
Neither
pops
am
down. You three seem like the feisty type, especially the little cute pink one right there. There's a quest that needs to be doing, and I need a couple persons to help me out. Would you be interested in going with me?
Easy looks
Sure.
directly at Boop.
Okay.
Easy.
Dream Map?
You don't leave my sight, and you stay very close.
I try.
Lulu will look.
Easy
Lulu will look
tries.
at you. It's just like, what's that supposed to mean?
Easy got very hurt last time we adventure.
Okay. Looks at Boop. Don't worry, little one. I'm pretty sure that both of us can help her and handle her. Is that all right?
Boop will protect her.
And
She will be fine.
awesome. See,
I'll help look
get me
after
friendly.
Boop will protect her.
I
Just
believe in
like
you, Boop.
Lulu looks at Gale, is just like, yes, Boop will protect her. Just winking, just like,
I'm
"Okay,
gonna.
that's
Shaw's gonna try and stealthily hold out a little fist bump towards Boop, acknowledging that he will in fact be the protector.
good." Yes.
Because I'm gonna disappear in the shadows, so don't consider me to be anyone's bodyguard. That's what's gonna happen.
All right.
Where's this job taking us to go? Where are we going?
Basically explain everything that, Rusty basically explained to me. All of that. I will relay all that information to them.
I don't believe
Basically,
the Untamed Turkey has ever been placed officially on the map of Erden. There was always some kind of caught or something that got you there with reasonably short time.
Sounds good.
it's in the middle of nowhere. Like one of those destinations where you just pop in one direction and you just come out the other. Just magical.
Oh.
No one knows where it is.
Like a one-tree town. I got it. Okay.
It's like a small town
Exactly.
within a day's journey of Viotin at some direction, but there hasn't
One-tree
been
town is perfect.
specifically assigned to the map.
Maybe it's on a hill. Maybe it's a one-tree hill.
Oh my god, get out of chat.
No.
I've worked myself into that one.
Yep. All
All
right.
right, well,
So
I guess there's no time like the present. We might as well get to going.
all right then. Picks up, gets her stuff. She will wave off her performer friends, and she will get it. Let's go.
Right, I'm gonna line you guys up temporarily and sink you down to medium sized
Oh my god, I'm smaller than them.
for copy and pasting purposes.
Wee.
I am the largest. Oh, I'm regular. It's fine. I am a large cat lady.
Alright, before go, let's see the chance oh, that's a pretty high percentile chance.
Mhm.
So let's see here. Let's go to this map first.
Yeah.
We're gonna encounter this now instead of potentially encountering it later.
I like it.
Yes, let's start off with a bang. Oh, darkness.
Oh, is it all dark? I thought I saw.
Oh, we
Except
we
for
have
mine.
this section.
Yeah.
It's fine.
There we go. Oh, it just took a minute.
I had moved you before I pasted you.
Ah, no worries.
But you're heading that direction, and you hear some. Or when you're heading off, you hear some noises, some sound of fighting
I'm gonna try and hide in the trees.
in the woods. I mean, there's like a path someplace down here, but not too far off. So, but there's definitely sound of some kind of scuffle up on the clearing ahead.
I'm gonna
Okay.
move over here and try and hide in the trees and slink my way around when I need to.
Can I make a perception to see if I see who's fighting or anything like that?
Yeah, you can make a perception check.
Can I
I
make a
would also
stealth
like
check
to
to try to
make-
hide?
Ditto. So here's my perception, and here is my stealth.
Is
Well,
it
you're pretty well hidden. Yeah, people who are stealthing are pretty well.
is it a
Stealth.
bright day, Eric? Or is it cloudy?
This day is fairly bright day.
Okay. Since we are outside, this roll is disadvantaged because of Cobalt's light sensitivity.
Oh yeah, that's
So
right.
7 for easy.
There's clouds on the horizon, but so you expect rain tonight, but right now you're in decent weather.
It's just bright out.
Boop. Everyone else can make out two large figures seeming to be engaged with some smaller figures, but the Boop with his 18% perception, it manages to see through the trees just right, and we'll see in the clearing and feel moo 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 moo.
Oh my god.
Come back to like go. And then Boop can see in the middle of there seems to be two hell bovines engaging in a battle with 3 demon turkeys.
The Boop will kind of look back at Easy after seeing this with a kind of bewildered look on his face, and kind of tap her on the shoulder, like, Easy, look, and then kind of forget for a second and be like, oh, right, I'm sorry. Here, and he kind of takes his shield and puts it on his arm and puts it over Boop or Easy's eyes so she can see to block out the sun.
Thank you, Boop. Easy can see now. What are those?
I was wondering the same.
They look like cows and turkeys.
Easy like cow. Cow yummy.
Yeah, I'm not sure you could eat these. These seem to be a bit more buff than the usual cows.
Easy will take
Did
turkey.
I guess did people re-roll their perception? I mean, Boop is the only one who sees it clearly. But I guess if
Yeah.
Boop pointed out, you guys can re-roll and try to get a clear view of it.
Yeah, that's my bad. Sorry. Let me see.
Yeah, sorry. Whoop, nope. Still bright out.
That's 15's good enough. Gail's still having trouble seeing what's going on. They you can see the cows, but you can't make out quite with the smaller figures engaged with them.
All right.
Hey, I would rather get the low rows out now than when it matters.
Yeah, for real.
I
Yeah.
am going to mentally connect with Boop and Easy and set up a group text in our brain. It's maybe it'll show up. Psionic whispers. So basically, the three of us can talk to each other mentally for. Oh wait, I have a D8 now. I think not a D6. I'm a D8. Yeah, for this many hours. So 2. So the three of us, can mentally talk to each other for 2 hours for up to a mile. So yeah. And I get to do that once per long rest for free until I burn a dice. But yeah. I guess I'm just gonna start sneaking this way.
I haven't rolled initiative yet because no one's really in initiative combat yet, but they continue the sound of moo 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 moo.
And if
Right.
I attack from here, can I attack from like a hidden position for advantage? I would start combat.
So you are moving into engage.
I'm gonna
Uh,
move and I'm gonna. Here's what I'm thinking. So move into this tree. Like I'm not up in the trees. I'm just kind of like at the base of the trees, kind of sneaking around. I want to throw a psionic blade from my hidden position at this first big cow.
Okay.
Hopefully he doesn't know I'm there. So if I'm still hidden,
No, they are quite engaged in their
cool.
battle between each other. So let's
Okay. Well then
open up the
I will
initiative
throw this
and
at
look.
advantage and see what happens.
Oh, there is still stuff from.
There you go. 21. Or the psychic blade. Just wham.
That will definitely hit Hellbovine. And he will turn around and go, move?
Cool. All right. Yes, I
21
threw
damage, you said?
16. 16
16
damage.
damage.
It's all psychic damage too. So
All right. Roll initiative.
awesome. You just see like this purple dagger just kind of appear out of my hand and then disappear when it hits the cow. Excuse me.
Hellbovine stat. You have a plus. You don't have a bonus to your initiative. Moo. Moo moo. Ooh, but they will go
I rolled
well.
really bad for initiative, but it's okay.
And these aren't special ones. These are fairly basic ones from what Katie left. Katie told me she based them off of. Yes, and Katie had Katie is no longer with us, but Katie had given me permission to take over the demon turkeys for the future.
Awesome.
Ouch.
Based it off modified stats of that. Okay. They have a good bonus to initiative. Okay, the farm animals are gonna go pretty quickly in initiative. Is everyone in?
Yeah.
Believe so.
All right. You have. So first up, the demon turkeys. You out of the tree, you see a demon turkey fly and land down here and try to attack one of the hell bovines. I gotta, and will miss. But out of the similar tree though, how you have interrupted them. There is a demon turkey is going to fly very ungracefully and land in this tree up here. These three turkeys up here are going to continue to attack the hell bovine. And only one is going to hit. Oh, 9 damage, and then the bovine must make a con save. What is the con save? They've got a ooh. Okay, he passes the con save. Okay. See. Nine and 7 is 16 damage. to so those three I forgot those three turkeys seem to gang up and take out this hell bovine that you stabbed in the back. And then it would be Lulu Guru's turn.
Okay, so I see them take this thing down. I also see this little guy up there. He's above, right? He's not
Yes.
like next to me.
Ungracefully
Okay.
landed in the tree.
Okie dokie. I didn't really have beef with unintended. I didn't have beef with the
You didn't have
bovine.
beef with the beef.
You didn't have beef with the beef.
Exactly.
With the cow.
But apparently the turkeys seem threatened by me, and I don't like that. So I am going to go and cast Shatter. Right
that's
from
gonna be probably hit a bunch of them. Oh, and let's see here. I need to.
And yes, she does unleash a holy metal scream at them. So yes, that's
Perfect.
As soon as one of the weirdest thing, something weird that happened though. When you see the hell bovine die, though, there seems to be like out of its head, just like 50 gold kind of flies up, land, and then falls down on the ground next to the hell bovine, and you can actually see the words kind of hovering that says 50 gold.
What is this place? She says this after, but yeah. Ignoring that, so yeah, she will cast this, and yeah, I don't. Can I still move?
Yeah, okay, you did that 15 damage to everything they need to make. Okay, DC 14 con saving throw. Is that gonna
Yes.
affect all of them?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
So all the turkeys, is it gonna affect the other hell bovine?
I'm not gonna go for the Helvovine, mainly because I see it as a potential ally. Keyword being potential ally.
Okay,
Yes.
well let's see what the turkey's con bonus is. That one fails. That,
Passes.
that passes, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, and failed and
Just
failed.
passes.
Oh, just passes. Okay,
Yeah.
so two of them may take 15 damage. This is magic damage.
Thunder damage. So 15 thunder damage for the ones who.
The other ones take 7.
Yeah. I did not use this spell a lot, so let me just. Boop.
Right, so you blast. There are turkey feathers flying everywhere. You shatter that area. Boop. There is gobbling and there's a lot of gobbling after very loud noise that's cast in that area.
Okay. And I saw this one fly in, right?
Yep.
Okay. Boop is going to place himself in front of Easy and kind of put his hands on her shoulders real quick and say out loud, not telepathically. Easy, I need you to be brave like Boop. I believe in you. You can do anything. And Boop will give Easy a bardic inspiration.
Aw.
And then I will, with my short bow, whip around and take a shot at this turkey.
Okay.
25.
Oh, that will hit. Is it magical?
It is a +1 short bow, yes.
Okay. And that bypasses damage reduction.
For 6 points of piercing damage.
All right.
And that will be my turn.
Don't you have 2 shots?
I am a level 4 fighter.
Ah, gotcha.
And Gale.
All right. Gale is going to hurl some sunbolts at this thing. So First attack, second attack,
Which
unarmed
thing?
strike.
What are we talking? Talking a hell bovine? Okay, we're talking the turkey, and it's okay. So the 10. The last two will hit, and that's 16 radiant damage.
Yep.
All right. Well, the thing explodes in Tower of Light. They should have put more of these things that made them harder, considering they're going to be fighting each other and fighting you. So, but it's as long as you're having fun. All right, the Hell Bovine is not happy that that they took out his buddy. So there's still turkeys between the two of you, so he is going to make probably attacks at two of the turkeys. So these two turkeys next to him will to miss. Oh, he is gonna miss both of those. This is not a bad day for the Hell Bovines. Hey.
Okay, Shaw is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, kind of just reposition a little bit. I'm not going to use the hide action or anything. I'm just kind of like repositioning myself over into these trees. And I am going to take my first thrown dagger attack as long as I'm in range, because these things got 60 feet range. Yeah, I can hit any of them. I am going to throw the first one at this first turkey that's basically directly in front of me. So it is just a regular standard psychic blade thrown attack. Does a 13 hit?
That hit, and I believe you were going to 10 damage. Okay.
Yep, it's
Psychic.
10 magical psychic damage.
Not kill the demon turkey, but it certainly hurts it.
Okay, I am gonna throw my second psychic blade attack at that same demon turkey. That's a natural one, so that misses. As I throw it, it just kind of fizzles out into like a wisp of purple energy in the air. And I moved, what, 5, 10, 15, like 20 feet? I'm just gonna move between these two trees. But yeah, that is my turn.
All right. Easy.
Easy is going to I guess how if I did an AoE spell, Eric, and I was in shade, would you have me roll a percentile dice to see if I actually hit accurately or not, or because I'm not in direct sunlight, I would be able to see my target?
I think you an AoE spell, and you're in shade. The sun isn't directly in your eyes, so I think you would be alright.
Okay, great. Easy is going to stay where she's at. She's in the shade. She's gonna pull out her little book and she like flips through it, and then she looks over at Lulu, who casts the spell, and she goes, oh, Easy knows that one, and she like flips through the spell. She flips through her book and she finds it, and she is going to drop Shatter right here, which will hit the Help Bovine and all the turkeys.
Oh, okay. It's gonna shatter everything. It's like boneyard shatter.
Yep.
Okay. All 5 of them have to make a con saving throw. They all only have a +1 con. So Hellbovine fails, and Cookie fails.
Pass.
That one passes,
Fail.
fails, and fails. So this one here in the middle is the only one that passed, but he pretty badly hurt the other one.
So that's 10 points of thunder damage from Shatter for anybody who failed, and then the pass takes 5. And Easy will slam her little book shut, and she holds it up in there, and she goes, Easy did it! Yay!
Lulu gives you a thumbs up. She approves.
She like spins in a
On
circle doing a
your
little
animal
dance.
pieces go everywhere, and there is only one hellbovine left and one turkey out in the middle of the field there. And that turkey is turkey's pretty badly hurt. You will see the turkey suddenly go invisible.
What?
Rude.
What?
And the turkey will book it out of there.
Makes sense. I would too.
That's fair. I'd run. Yeah.
Cannot blame him for that one bit.
That turkey is gonna go to the door and then book it.
I like the idea of it's running off and there's just like a little plume of smoke, like in all the cartoons, where it's like. Poof.
There is
Wile E.
still a
Coyote and Roadrunner.
hellbovine left.
Yeah.
But Lulu.
When we kill all of these and the last one books it, what is the expression on this last hell bovine? Us.
Do a insight check. A disadvantage since it's a cow, and you don't really.
Insight.
He doesn't look happy, but you're not exactly sure what he's gonna do.
Okay. Can I hold an action and just wait and see?
Yeah, you can hold an action.
Okay, cool. I will hold an action and just wait and see what he does.
All right, and boop.
Mm-hmm. I mean, seeing Easy shatter everyone, he's just gonna fire a bow at the last thing standing, or fire an arrow at the last thing standing. So I'm gonna fire an arrow at the cow.
Mo.
Make sure I'm
Mo.
actually in range, of which I
Mo.
am. 14.
Mo. Magical. Actually,
It
it doesn't
is,
matter.
yes.
It doesn't matter for these actually. So Mo.
And on top of that arrow, I'm going to make it a shadow arrow.
Ooh.
So it takes 11 more psychic damage, and I need a wisdom saving throw.
Mo.
How do you make it a shadow arrow?
He's a
How do I
fighter.
make it a shadow arrow? I'm an arcane archer.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
15.
Well, he's not blinded. He's bigger than me, yeah?
Yeah, he's bigger than you.
Yeah, so he takes 5 damage with Fury the Small as well.
Mo. And out of the top of the head, like it's just a sword flies up and just kind of then goes down the ground and said sword.
Are we out of combat?
Yeah. I wasn't expecting it to be that easy, but I wasn't expecting it to be pretty
she's
hard.
easy.
I'm
Oh.
easy.
There's still the gold here, right?
Yeah, it's just in a little pile in there, and very faint kind of illusionary letters. It just says 50 gold, and this is over here. Oh, if you look at it, you guys kind of have to look at it for the lettering to appear. But then over there it says sword.
Gale will try to pick up the short sword.
You pick it up, you
and
have a
get
sword
it.
sword.
I will pick up the gold. How much gold was that again?
50 gold.
Well, okay. Another sword.
Got 50 gold and we got a sword. I roll Okay, I don't know what hell bovines are, but can I roll to see if I know what they are or anything like that?
Sure, you can roll
What do you want me to roll?
history, probably history check.
Okay. No, nothing.
I am curious as well. Can I also attempt?
Sure.
This is probably not going to be very good, but yep. Natural 0.
Yeah.
So she's
11.
just like looking at them, poking them with the short sword. Is like, the fuck were these?
They're cows. You think cows just picked up a halberd, which seems to be attached, which you can't seem to pick up for some reason. But the cows wielding halberds kind of just probably just left the farm somewhere. Um, with your was anyone helping Lou, or was he just doing it by himself?
Helping who?
Lou,
Me, but I don't think it was. I think I was just doing it by myself.
Helping with what?
the
The
history.
history check.
No, they just rolled it by
Yeah,
themselves.
I was just doing.
You kind
Yeah,
of remember hearing something um about some people talking about cows that walk on 4 feet, but you don't remember much of the details. It was just kind of in passing.
Okay. Another question: do these cows have thumbs? Because I'm kind of wondering how the hell they were holding these axes.
Yes, they have a pullable thumb somehow.
Okay. So yeah, okay. I think Lou's curiosity has been sated. What about these? Can I roll to see what they are?
Yeah.
Awesome. Gobble gobble. Hey, better.
The Untamed Turkey has a long history of demon turkeys. There was a cult that that tries to stop that was using the back room of the Untamed Turkey, and they would summon them in the back room. If the owner would rent it out to them, not knowing what they were doing. But the Avengers have always put a stop to it in the past. That they don't really. They've always been dealt with.
Okay, okay. Next question. From that 20 history, would I be able to say that are these turkeys edible?
Yes, I
Okay.
I can't
Alright.
remember who, but I think someone from old games have Untamed Turkey meat, and I know Dawn had Hell bovine meat.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. So here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to go and take. I know I can't take up the hell bovine stuff, and I don't have any like butchers or cooking stools or anything like that. But I am going to take up at least 1, 2, 3 of these turkeys and then save them for later, hopefully preserving them.
Beautiful, yeah. I mean, the kobold in he's probably right. They are demons. You probably want to purify them.
Yeah, don't
You
worry.
might have some
They're-
side effect.
yeah, they probably have. There's a cleric somewhere. Probably, I have them purified, cured, seasoned, and all of that nice stuff later. For now, we're just keeping them. It's gonna get one of my
Gail just like
blankets.
looks at him. Do you think he
Just-
probably purify it with salt? With season at the same time.
Mm, unless it's holy salt, then no. Sure, it needs more stuff than that. Okay. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I'm just investigating these things, and that's pretty much it. Other than that, I guess we can keep moving. Anybody have anything else?
You managed to make it to the if you keep moving, you managed to make it to the Untamed Turkey by before dinner time, and uh without any other hassles or barnyard scuffles.
Demon pigs. No demon sheep. No mutton.
Right?
After about
mutton
2 hours,
is-
the mental link between Boop and Easy and myself just kind of fades out. So
I do not remember the name of the owner of the Untamed Turkey, since it was always Katie's thing. But he will greet you from the bar and say, welcome to the Untamed Turkey. How can I help you? This is the what is it, Chickadee Big Turkey. What is it? Peacock. If you if we need any drinks, the our peacock here can serve you drinks. Don't want any trouble.
Easy have
Okay.
milk? And Easy like raises the hand that's holding her book that isn't holding Boop's hand. Easy have milk?
Chickadee, go get some milk.
Do you have apple juice?
And some apple juice.
Thank you.
This is a bar, but I mean we do have other things.
Easy like milk.
Like milk. As he does that, Lulu will pull out the job application. It's just like, we came here because someone posted a job in the guild hall, Dungeon Devils Guild.
Oh yes, adventurers. Been so long since I've seen anyone from the DDG. They my staffing issues haven't been as difficult as of late. But yeah, we have had some strange folk coming through here. Not those cultists that tried to summon the demon turkeys in the past. We've got the back room is all cleaned up now.
He kind of raises an eyebrow, just like demon turkeys. As she just pulls out 3. You mean these?
He ducked behind the bar.
Take that as a yes. That's one question. So
Some people around
you
the bar
tell-
probably scatter.
don't worry, they're dead.
And this
I
one
think.
one guy comes up, like, I told you they were still out there. Conspiracy, I tell ya. Turkeys everywhere. They watch you while you sleep. They know what you have for breakfast.
They know whether you're naughty or nice.
Easy leans over to Boop and says, Easy leans over to Boop and says, that sounds like the person that's the white-haired druid that's covered in snow that walks around with the one covered in fire talks about.
I don't really pay attention to other people.
Oh. Okay.
We'll pay attention to Easy.
Okay.
This friendship.
This
Right.
does-
So
This,
Sorry,
this
go ahead.
does remind Boop of when he was locked up, though, but different creatures.
Oh.
And brave people came and saved me. Maybe we can save them.
Yes. Let's be brave and save them.
Let's be brave and save them like the heroes of before saved Boop.
And then Boop save Easy.
Yes.
Yes.
okay. Look at the guy. I will call him Cyrus from now on because he needs a placeholder.
Okay, Cyrus.
Cyrus. Okay, so Cyrus, you had a job. What exactly did you want us to help you guys do?
Oh, there was some you can put those turkeys away now.
It's like, oh yeah, sure, no problem, man. Just kind of slides them back into her bag.
And say, yeah, especially because he points to sign, no outside food or drink.
It's like, well, okay, you got a point there. Okay, so down to business, my dear man. What do you got for us?
Well, there was some unusual folk in here. A couple been poking around the place for a couple weeks now. Gailey, the Gailey, tall, mean, some of them might be pretty if it wasn't for the unusual eyes or scales. So don't tell my wife I said that.
Won't. I will
But
not tell your
they
wife you
were,
have a scale fetish, but okay then. Trust me, that's the last thing she needs in her life right about now. Come on.
but they were poking around asking questions about town's residents and things going on, history and who's been here the longest and different things like that and people, things like that. I mean, the elves in the area, all that sort of stuff like that. And they were causing suspicious type.
So it
I'm
seems
a
like they were
lot
looking.
more aware of suspicious types since we kicked those cultists out of town.
Okay. Were they asking for anyone specific? Anything or someone specific?
Well, I think they wanted to go. I think they were looking for. After a little bit, I think they were looking for the old elf that lived in the edge of town.
Okay. Anything special about these old elves?
It's just one old elf. He keeps to himself. So his loud music, you can hear it. In the dead of night, you can sometimes hear it in the middle of town. In town, if he gets the urge to play in the middle of the night,
Oh.
It's too often of late. But he mostly keeps to himself. Down around the other side of the lake, the the west side of the lake. Don't go to the east side. You don't want to mess with the dragon.
Oh yeah, I remember about that. Okay. Dragon thing kind of threw me off. All right. So he's basically by himself right about now. Is that correct? No one is with him or anything like that. No one.
No, but they I think kind of figured out that they kind of looking into him, but it's creepy folk and all that, and just wanted some adventures to help figure out kind of maybe scare them out of town or just keep them from just figure out what they were up to. We don't want any more cultists in the area.
Okay. What do you guys think? Looks to everyone else.
Might not hurt to look into it.
Oh, great kitty cat of wisdom. What do you suggest we do, Mr. Shaw?
You can't have wisdom, but you like the big turkey?
I mean, I'm a larger, dark-haired cat lady. I'm not a turkey, nor am I super wise. But I do know how to make blades out of your soul, so there's also that. But I don't know. Let's go investigate, not the dragon side.
That would be fair. Okay. I guess
Yeah.
we'll be. All right. I guess we'll be heading off to Ma, the little isolationist elf.
Yeah, I can. He's around the west side of the lake. The little kind of overgrown trail, but you should be able to handle it, Mister. I guess you'd be the pretty peacock of the group. There's a big turkey over there and a couple of chickadees.
At that, Easy turns and waves, hearing little chickadee for like no reason other than to just wave.
Boop would kind of flinch a little bit at hearing that.
Little chickadee.
Mm-hmm.
Those like Vietnam noises every time you hear it.
Well, fun fact, Boop was kidnapped by the Chicken Lich.
That's right.
Well then.
So he would just flinch at that and kind of shut his eyes for a second.
Okay. Wait, can I hold on? Let me just do it. Can I roll perception to see if I notice and understand this?
I would think with an
Please.
11, Easy probably wouldn't see it.
Let me see.
I mean, Easy's like directly in front of Boop.
But she also
18.
turned and looked away
That's
from
true.
him.
That's true.
As you
Yeah,
just
I
start
mean, Boop's
flinching.
not hiding it.
I mean, just look at you, just like chicken. It's like, she just kind of goes in her mouth just to see you react.
Well, I can offer you 50 gold up front if you want. If you look into this, and 100. No, the other 100 when you get the job done. When we got our town nice and peaceful again. If you're needing some supplies, there's a shop over yonder. Shopkeeper doesn't talk much, but good, but he's got good stock.
Did
Okay.
did Lulu just begawk at Boop? Is that what just happened?
Basically, yes.
Okay, because Boop would immediately drop Easy's hand and kind of go armadillo on the ground, kind of shivering and quaking in fear with his shield directly above his head.
It's just like
Easy would whirl
Real-
around, like drop the glass of milk. It just shatters on the floor, and she drops down to her knees next to Boop. Boop, Boop, you okay?
Boop's not
Oh.
okay.
No,
What's wrong with
It's-
the chicken?
it's okay.
At least it wasn't a gobble.
As you were about to say chick, she just kind of like puts her hand on your mouth, like, shh, no, don't mention those sounds or that word
It's okay.
or anything.
It's okay. It's okay. Boop.
He's not back, Easy.
Easy like lifts up part of the shield with like all of her no strength at all, and like scoots her way under the shield with him and just like wraps herself around him, and she goes, "It's okay, Boop. Easy is here. It's okay. Easy keep you safe." And they're like underneath his shield together.
Duh.
Oh.
He's not back, is he?
No. He's no here. And if he is
Friend
here, or
of
as he comes back, Easy will protect you. Let Easy protect you.
Okay.
No, be scared.
It's kind of just. It's like, oh, looks at Cyrus. Best not mention one of the foul animals to the small one. He tends to kind of get riled up. That was just a test, but did not think it would go over that well, or badly in this case.
All right,
Goes up.
we'll avoiding the C word with the little one around. We'll just
Nope.
try to. They tend to slip out a bit, but go, here in 250 gold. He starts writing it out. 50 gold for each of you. So problem if you come back and get these strangers. Tell these strangers they're not welcome in our town. They'll get you the rest of the gold.
Okay. All right. All right, guys. We're ready to go and see the elf man. Little elf on the shelf next to the lake.
Might
Let's
as
do it.
well.
I don't need to copy these tokens, do I? I can just copy your original token. So there's nothing. No one got hurt. Come around the lake, up the hill a little ways. You kind of see lake would be kind of this direction a little ways, but and then kind of come up a little path this way. And this seems to be a small little cottage just up the hill. Has a nice little view of the lake and a clearing. There seems to be smoke coming out of the middle of the house.
I'm assuming this is a door and this is a door.
That it looks like a chimney to you.
Oh, that's a chimney. Okay, and then
But
so
you don't
this.
see any smoke coming from that, but there seems to be chimney pipes. But the
Oh,
smoke you see seems to be coming from a
interesting.
central chimney in the middle. You don't see
Okay.
from this angle there is also a door there and a door in the back down here
Okay.
too.
How wide would you say the chimney is?
I would like to sneak up to look through this door window if I could.
Okay. Little stealth check.
Absolutely. Let me do this bad boy at advantage for my sneakiness. 24.
You said this was a chimney here. How wide would you say that opening is for the chimney?
It looks like a chimney from where you'd have to climb up to the roof to kind of see how wide it is.
Okay, she'll do exactly that. She'll just casually climb up the side of the wall.
Well, you do a climb check while I do some
Spider climb.
Oh,
She's a
when you get
vampire.
when you get up there, you find that is somewhat a chimney. That seems to be like small pipes.
Huh.
Orchid heights.
But
What
there
the
is
fuck?
definitely a chimney here in the center.
She's gonna pour water into the pipes.
All right, so you're looking through the window over here.
Yeah, yeah, I snuck up to look through the window just to see
Do a
if I can
perception
see
check.
anything. Okay. Perception check. Here it is. 17.
You inside. There seems to
Ooh.
I
be.
should be right there. There's
You
the
can
window.
see a back door. There
Okay.
is a snake-headed man
Oh.
kind of standing by the table, looking at Watts. Let's see how well he rolls on perception. Um,
Um, so I can do my mental thing as long as I burn a psionic energy dice. So I'm going to look over at the three who I can still see because I can do up to three creatures, and I'm going to mentally connect with Lulu, Easy, and Boop so we can mentally chit chat for 1 hour. Hey, it's better than no hours.
yeah, he
Um,
did not see you through the window.
cool.
This one here seems to be it's not that seems to be kind of
Ah,
a humanoid,
okay.
but
Like she got big, big lady.
not really that big, but it's kind of expanding itself.
Yeah.
It seems to be humanoid, and he seems to be searching the corner, but this one seems to be more on watch.
All right. I will relay what I'm seeing to the three of these folks over here, since I can just do it telepathically and not actually have to speak it out loud. So everything that I see that you're describing, I'm just mentally um, describing to Easy, Boop, and Lulu. So, oh, also, I didn't tell you, Lulu, that I'm telepathically connecting with you. So for a second,
So yeah,
you just hear a voice in your head that's mine. So,
yeah. I was about to say it's just like you say that. I'm just like, what?
oh, yeah, yeah. Talk to those two about it. But yeah, we can talk mentally. It's fine. We can do it for a mile for an hour. Yes, this is what I see.
She just invades her personal mind space. It's just like,
I'm
okay,
sorry. I should have asked first. I apologize, but I needed you to know what I see.
consent is a good thing.
It is. I'll give you money later. How about that? Buy your
Hey,
favor
okay.
back.
You invaded my
That's
personal space. I'll give you money later.
I'll give you money later. It's fine.
It
Goes,
seemed to go
how,
over well.
how sturdy is this roof? Like, what is the roof made of?
Oh, it seems to be made of a sturdy oak or some kind of some sturdy wood.
So, Gil will just quietly go across the roof, climb down, and I'm assuming this is a window here,
Yes, it is.
right here. That's a window,
Yeah, do a stealth and a perception.
and she's basically just looking in the window while upside down.
You're good stealth.
Literally
And
just upside
perception.
down on the wall, looking into the window.
You see another more humanoid, but definitely having aspects of scales. Searching through this room, and not really being careful at all. Just kind of just leaving the whatever they put aside. They're definitely trashing the place, looking for something.
She's going to go up a bit, reach down and knock on the window, and then go back to hiding, just above.
Let's, uh, what's with You would have a higher one. Oh.
Wow.
Ooh, Dolly.
Oh my god.
Damn. Okay.
Jesus.
Got spotted.
Caught your hand as you were moving back.
It's like, oh no.
Yeah, moving there. Do you do a perception check to see if you can hear what languages do you speak?
I know
Um,
Draconic, Common, and Sylvan.
What language do they speak naturally?
Wow.
That's what I think it is. Probably Draconic.
Yeah, I think they know Abyssal, Common, and Draconic. But I'm thinking, were they speaking Abyssal or Draconic? I think they would probably speak in Draconic and then normal. So you would might hear the 22 perception. Yeah, you hear. I saw something on the roof.
Gail's just going to climb along the wall over to the other window, just again above the window. She's gonna try to peer in.
Was it the Koi? Was it the elf? Oh, we're coming over here.
And perception to look in. As she is.
Was it the elf? I don't think so. The elf took off, but we are not alone.
I look through this window as I just kind of crept along the edge over here just to kind of peer through it just to kind of see what's going on.
Which window you're looking through?
This one
Oh,
now.
okay.
I was at the one up here before, and then I just kind of creeped my way down this way while they were doing stuff, just to look through this other window that's right here. Cool. So I can just see those people still ahead of me. Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's that. That's chatting, and this one at that point would activate Mage Armor.
Ooh. I will describe that I saw them put up some magical barrier around them to the three who are still kind of out of the way. Um, do we want to try and surprise attack them, or do you want me to lead them out so we can attack them outside, or do we just want to try and capture them? What do you guys think?
Hmm.
Is talking option?
I mean,
Gail
I
would
don't know. I don't know what languages they're speaking because I've just been kind of listening. I didn't open the door of the windows or anything, so I'm just kind of looking.
Gail would basically climb back up the wall over the roof and just climb down on the side of the wall to Shaw and just kind of give a wave. I count at least 4 of them inside.
Yeah, you're gonna give away my hiding spot. If you're gonna be good at hiding too, go hide somewhere
She's
else.
on the wall.
Go hide somewhere else. This is my hiding spot.
She kind of shrugs, fine. Just
Not
casually
enough
walks back up the wall.
Not enough dark, creepy corners for everyone.
Go be creepy
there's
somewhere
not.
else.
This is my hiding window. I'm hiding here, behind
So
this window.
She was just trying to give you a report.
I'm hiding. Now I gotta find
So-
a new hiding spot.
Don't
So I'm
want
gonna
your
move over
stinky
here.
report.
Gonna move over here. Hide again. We'll hide over here now, so that no one knows where I'm apparently at. And if that's a window, I'm gonna try and look through it too, since I found a new
That
window.
window has sage on it.
Well, probably don't see a lot, but I'm more worried about not being seen than seeing things. So
You don't see much.
that's fair.
Through the
Gail will climb down just enough, knock on the door, and
Wid-
just climb back up, scurry back up onto the roof.
Okay, do a wisdom check. Or
A wisdom,
stay.
a wisdom save.
Check. Oh no, you don't figure
Said
that.
save or check.
Just check, but
Wisdom check. Still 7.
no, you're not sure why this one has sage or curtains in it.
Isn't this like a door here?
That is a door. Do you want to go in it?
Like I said, she kind of like crawls down to just above it and knocks on it before scurrying back to the top and hiding on the roof. She's on the roof, not inside. So I'm just there.
Oh, we can't leave. We you can't really no one's in any possession to hear what they're saying anyway.
Do you need me to make another perception?
You're on the roof. You can't hear through the. You can't really hear through the roof. But there, I mean, even the best you could do if you roll really well was hear they would hear talking, but you couldn't make out what.
We know there are people inside. What do you three want to do? As I telekinetically or telepathically think this to Lulu, Easy, and Boop.
Easy will look
Okay.
up at Lulu, not realizing that Lulu is part of the link now, and will verbally say, "You good with people, right?"
It's like, yeah. So I was just kind of waiting. So let's see. So she will. I'll gathering for what she. Can I roll a history check to
Huh?
see if I know what these things are, based on his like descriptions and stuff?
Ooh, are you familiar as a player with UNT?
Yes, I am. I play one.
Okay, so yeah, you recognize UNT.
All right. So I know they are Yuan-Ti. So here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna spruce myself up a bit with my disguise kit, which I have and I am proficient in. And I am going to try. I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna. Would you allow it if I would disguise myself to make myself appear more Yuan-Ti-ish, snake-ish?
I'm sure Druid disguise kit would probably be you have proficiency with it, and then uh would that be charisma or wisdom? Um,
I mean, deception is charisma. It depends on how you
Usually
want to
the
do
kit
it.
though. The kit the way kits work you can use your proficiency if you're proficient with them, and then the situational depends on what stat you use. Um,
Uh, oh,
and that's
it depends on
probably
you.
either wisdom or charisma with it or for the stat.
Okay, so so choose either. Okay, so I'll go with yeah. So charisma
Jeez.
23.
Jeez.
Well,
Wow.
so while he's prepping himself, Gale will come over to this. I'm assuming another door here,
Yeah.
and once again, just kind of crawl down just enough, knock on that door, and just get back up to the roof.
Spells do. Mm,
Okay,
She's just
so
being very distracting to them.
all right, so I kind of dolled myself up a bit. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm gonna knock at the door. Trust me, if I burst in, they're just gonna notice some shit, and I am going to step in.
okay. Well, this one over here is getting annoyed by all the knocking, and a guy. Energy bolt. I'm thinking guiding bolt. I can't think. The guiding bolt seems to blast against that door when you're knocking on it, playing with him. As you
She's
knock
already
on that
moved.
door and step inside, This one turns around, comes up here with its weapon drawn, and this one
Like-
had with maid's armor holds a staff and looks like the energy blast ready, but doesn't immediately fire if you look like a UNT.
Calm yourselves as I come inside and say like that. There's no need to fight, my brothers and sisters. Yes, accentuating the S's as well.
And then something is a
Do this? It'll just be common.
It's common. Okay. What are you doing here? I didn't think there were. Didn't know of others in the area.
I was about to say the same thing too. Apparently, you have blown my location. Who are you? I have been scouting this place for months now.
Or who?
I'm sorry.
For who?
I kind of look at them suspiciously. I should ask you the same thing.
Just because you are just because we share blood and or just because we share race, though, does not mean we serve the same master.
That is true. I come for the elf. He seems like he has something important for me and my organization.
Can't
I
have him.
will and have him. What would you need him for?
Our master has need of the elf. He knows of something he knows where something is that we want. The elf is gone anyway. But we shall have him soon.
Excellent. Well, it seems like that might be the case. He looks around and just be like, seems that you have been thinking of this plan for a while then. Wonder, what would be so important that the rest of you might come here?
Out of game. Who do the UNT? Do they have a specific god they usually worship?
What was it called again? It was this. I think it's like a dark snake god or something like that. Can't remember his exact name for some
Does
reason.
it
But
have a specific name?
yeah, it does.
I think it
They
does.
always-
SETH.
It's
It's literally Seth with two S's.
there we go.
Seth.
It's exactly who it is.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, wizards got lazy.
Or did they get drunk?
Both.
Smokes up one day. It's just like we need a really good strong snake character. What about Seth, but with extra S's?
Perfect. Genius. Write that down.
Their other god, his actual name other than Seth is Mershulk. So there's that. I like Seth better. Seth.
Seth. Yeah, so we'll talk about Seth. All right, yeah. Okay, so yeah, Seth. Just be like, I was here for. Anyways, yeah. Sorry, Eric, you were saying.
No, she's still trying to judge, look at you, size you up, see if she can trust you.
Gonna just sits down and just be like, you seem like you don't trust me. What do I have to do to gain your trust then? She just kind of like sits right here.
Do you know the true power or the true power behind the behind the true snake god, the true power of behind it, the truth made legend, or are you part of the cult that still follows the pretender set?
I follow the one true God, and you know what that one is. seems that we do have some things in common.
Do a deception.
Oh no.
Hold up,
Hey.
hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
You should mimic sound. Okay, why are you post? What am I looking for at?
That's
You
if
Oh,
you're
have
yeah,
trying to
advantage.
impersonate
okay,
someone.
okay.
Wouldn't it still count?
Strange that
Mm,
this one goes up. Strange that the prophets would send someone else here. This was our mission, our glory.
Oh, it seems that you've gotten rather sloppy. And as I take out this,
We are not sloppy.
raises her hand, hold up, as it just pulls out this scroll. It's just be like, a bunch. What is this? It seems that some of the townsfolk has been getting suspicious of your goings-ons. You've been going around spreading your information, asking people too many direct questions. What do you think will happen to this? Hmm?
They know nothing. They only, at most, they know we are here looking for something. They don't know what.
Really? That's the case. And why do you think I am here? And like I said, I've been scouting this place secretly for months. You haven't even noticed that I've been here for the longest while. Yet all of a sudden, I hear that some fools have come, stirring up trouble, drawing attention to this.
And why didn't you bring in the elf before before we had beforehand?
I was
Now he is on the run.
just like, no, he's on the run because you are here. That's the reason why. Yet I do not even know your pretensions. Who sent you? It appears that our paths are aligned, but apparently you have different motives that I do not know.
You don't know why we need the elf. Maybe a prophet is not staring, do not trust you with all the details.
Hmm. She hadn't told you if she hadn't trusted me.
No, it's a small, maybe a small glass, small, at most a small hole in it, but the door still functions.
If she didn't trust me, then she would have told you about us in the first place. My mission is secret. That's why I was sent alone. However, you needed 4 of you fools in order to do one simple task, and you messed it up.
Mm.
You understand. The elf probably heard of your commotion and decided to run away. That is probably why he is not here. Which one is the leader again? Is it this one? Or is
No,
it the
it's the two pure bloods. Into one being
ah?
okay.
Okay, this one is a lot prettier, so I'm just gonna pretend like she is the leader. So yeah, I'm just gonna be coming up to her right about now.
Uh, is this store broken that was attacked by
No,
the person inside who got annoyed, or
that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying earlier. There's probably a small hole in it, but it still functions.
knock knock?
Looks around, is just like, what was
Who is
that?
it? If you are here alone, who is the fool upon that is dancing between the doors?
I look at her. I was about to ask you the same question. What the hell? Looks around, is just be like, oh my god, did you get someone else in this? You see what I mean?
We can handle these interlopers. You don't have no. You do not. Clearly do not know who we are. We have not failed the mission yet.
As I, in back of my head, telepathically, is just like, catching on, guys, get ready. And I'm just gonna be like, really? Just kind of like sits down and just be like, so what is your plan now? What are you gonna do? Going to leave or?
The elf will be the elf. The elf had had already been marked. He will be driven to a prophet. We
What has
we perhaps trying to find. We stayed to find whether he found had any information hidden here.
what is exactly is the information that you seek? Hmm?
Do not. Are you that far out of the loop?
It appears that since you are more wise and more, experienced than I am, as you have rightly said, that appears that I definitely am out of the loop, and that the prophet does not trust me. If she would send you so great members here to do the task for me, then you must have more information than I do.
But why should we let you join our little group?
This is it, because I was the one who came here to inform you. I could have left you here to fall to your own devices. I could have left you here to die while some adventuring party might have come here to destroy you. But yet, here I am to warn you. Isn't that right? I stick in the shadows when I could help my brothers on the inside. We all need to stick together. We all share the same goal, no matter what secrets we might take.
Very well. We shall destroy these interlopers together, and then we shall continue to search for information about the eye.
Okay.
How many are there?
Look around and just be like, from what I was looking at, there seems to be an army of 12 outside. They're very well hidden. See some men. There seems to be one, a minotaur, strong one, buff with a great axe on hand. Also seemed to be a white-haired gentleman, if I remember correctly. Well,
They have numbers advantage, but we have but the house will provide us with advantage.
are you
I have
sure
a
about that?
question.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm assuming this is where the chimney is.
Yeah,
How big is the opening for the chimney?
it's tight, but it is something you could possibly fit in.
And the other question is there a fire lit below?
There is some smoke, but it's not like a big fire.
I'm gonna take the pelt I have and cover the chimney so the smoke has nowhere else to go but into the house.
Hmm. Okay. How? What do you do immediately after you put the cover on the chimney?
I will secure it with rope and move away.
Okay. While you're securing it with rope, um, its pelt is pushed up, and a very skinny yuan tea that was hiding in the chimney that you was unaware pops up and tries to stab you with a short sword. And get it off the GM layer. a very kind of snake-like skinny seeing that they know you're at the roof. Did a 15 hit?
No.
All right. Well, she barely misses you with the short sword, but she is standing. She is slithered up the chimney and is next to you. And I think at this point we're going to have to go at least in turn order.
Turn. Oh. Ouch.
Yeah. Yeah. It's okay though. I'm still just hiding back here, waiting for you to give me the go ahead. So, you know, I don't think
I'm
they know
pretty
I'm out
sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure once I see this, I'm guessing I see this, and
They're on
right?
the roof.
No, they're on
They're
the
on the
They're
roof.
on the roof.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're on
this
the
is the
roof. Then I don't
roof.
know.
Yep.
Yeah, I
You
don't
don't
know
know
what the hell's
Jack.
going on. Yeah,
Yep.
and he is not in the link, so we don't know what the hell's happening to him. Sorry.
I mean, for all I know, if you end up getting knocked down the chimney, my gut instinct as a rogue is going to be to attack the thing that pops up the chimney. If that's you, you're going to catch a soul knife to the face. I don't know. I can't see what's up there. All I know is they're getting smoky. Smoky.
Smoking.
Is everyone in?
I'm getting the
Initiative.
Where's your at 15? Okay, and then the wall is gonna be a +1. 7 for the warlock. And the general guard will get 2 and a 9. Okay. All right. Gale. So rogue, the rogue UNT popped up and just slithered up the chimney like a snake and just slashed at you with its sword.
Okay. Then I'm going to attack it. 1, 2, flurry of blows. 3, 4.
Looks like the first one will hit, and the second one will hit, and the last one will hit. So that is 16, and then
21.
21 damage. Is it magical? Do you want to have any kind of? I don't think you want to have. No. So 21 damage. Okay. A nice stab to her.
And that would be my turn.
Okay. Boop. Boop.
I'm just gonna hold my action to. I'm just waiting for Easy to bust on in.
Waiting for the easy button to be pushed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's there talking. It's I guess don't think she would have heard the commotion yet. Let's roll perception. See if the you would have a decent wisdom, so it's yeah. What was that? Something on the chimney.
Looks up.
I think our dear sister has found our dancing friend.
Seems so. How many others are there?
We are the we are we are the three sisters, and these are our personal guards. With you,
That's
that
three
makes
sisters?
6.
Okay. I'll relay that information back to everyone else. And I'm guessing it's just be like, okay, so in the back of my mind, I'm just gonna be relaying it to the other three right here. Okay. I'm guessing Gail got captured above. There's another sister above it on the chimney as well, and it just seems to be 1, 2, 3, 5 of them. I think that's it. Yeah, I guess that's it for the reconnaissance.
All right, easy.
So quick message to Lulu. Uh, easy strike? Yes? No?
You just look at him and just like, okay, so let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. Depends. What are you gonna do?
Big boom. UBK.
It's like, BK? Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Easy steps into the doorway because she needs line of sight, and she points right at that chair. And she's going to drop a shatter right there. And as she does, she reads off the spell, and then she panics and she points at Lulu, and says no, and I will sculpt the spell around her so she doesn't have to make the saving throw and she will pass.
Can I roll to see if I could play it off like I actually took damage?
Sure, do a performance. And so they all have to make a DC 15 con save.
Yeah, so it'll hit all 3 of them here. This guy is out of range, but it would theoretically hit her.
The Malson, am I pronouncing that right? The time Malson has a +1 to con. He's gonna take full. The one I am modifying.
I think I did my
has a
math right.
+2.
Yeah, you'd be like right in that
He's
border.
gonna take full, and you're gonna take 0. Okay, so it looks like they all take full. 15 damage.
Yep, 15 points of thunder damage. And then Easy is going to, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20. 25. She's going to go right there. And then she's going to like flag Boop to come with her. And that is the end of her turn.
Okay, Lulu.
All right, so 21 performance.
This chair busted into pieces.
Yeah, as she casted that shatter, I'm just gonna go flying straight back. And I'm just gonna roll 1, 2. Is this like a barrel?
Yeah, it looks like some kind of. Yeah, it looks like some kind of bell.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll right here, and I will just kind of lay there and hold an action.
Hold an
Eyes
action
closed.
for what?
Just for case to do attack later on. See if they
Okay, so
respond.
when you hold, I was leaning before, but holding an action requires you a specific action in response to a specific action.
Okay, so I will cast Shatter on them in case they try to move to attack me.
If they try to attack you, you're gonna cast Shatter. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
That's it.
and the Malcolm turn. This one, where did you go? Did you cast Shatter and then duck back outside? Yeah, I guess you
Yeah,
did.
I jumped around the corner because I had still had movement left.
Movement is 30 feet. You're gonna move up here and hold an action to attack anything that appears in that square. This one is going to move up check the door, and then he's gonna move up over here in a defensive position. And then it would be the rogue's turn. I don't think she gets. When they have advantage in the attack roll, they no longer have advantage. But she will try to strike at you with the multi attack. I should have done 3. Last time she used to jump up into 1, but he will swiftly swing the sword 3 times at you. I assume 2 of those hit.
Yeah.
So physical damage is 2d6 plus 8. Do you want the pure to have any kind of? Does he have any kind of poison? No, let me pure blood. Magic resistance, innate spell casting, immunity poison, but nothing. No, nothing in this block that immediately says poison. So 12 damage from the sword. Then it would be the warlock's turn. And the warlock too.
Oh. Did I get cut off?
No, we
No,
can
I'm
hear you.
looking. I'm
Oh, okay. Everything kind of went quiet for a while.
can't hold an action to cast this spell, I don't think. Oh, I just think things have to hold an action to cat at and her magic glows and she points towards the door over here. Stay.
How tall is this from ground to the roof? How tall would
It's
you?
a
How high would you say?
two-story building. There's not much. I don't have a map for the second level,
So
but
like,
it's a
so like 20
2-story.
feet.
Yeah.
Okay. So tabaxis get 20 feet of climb speed. So I'm just gonna climb up the wall, so that I can see this whole situation
Okay.
that's going on. So I'm gonna do this just so a reminder of where I am. So I'm not in that window. I'm up on the roof. And seeing that whole situation is happening, I am going to throw a psychic dagger with my action. 18. Oh, there should have been 3 d6s on that too for sneak attack. So 20 psychic damage. Just
20 psychic damage.
yep. Um,
Anything
and
else?
then I am going to use my bonus action to dash, but I'm only going to climb 10 feet down the wall, and I'm just going to kind of perch 10 feet on the wall right there
You did
using.
enough damage to just.
Oh, it died. I saw
Yeah,
it die.
just
Oh,
enough
okay.
to just
Uh,
enough to put a dagger in its back and take out the snake.
Okay, then. Well, then I'm gonna change that. Then actually no. I'm gonna do that. I am going to use my. I'm just gonna climb back down to the other side of the window, kind of where I was before. So I just climb back down. So the 20 feet for my bonus action to dash that I get for rogue, I just climb back down. So that's
Okay.
my turn.
Gale, you had a bit of a fight up there, and then your ally just put a dagger in the back of the one you were fighting.
Rude.
All right, next time I'll let you die. That's fine.
Appreciate it, but I had it covered. But yeah, Uh, and gonna set her on fire and shove her back down the chimney, covering the top again if I can.
Okay.
And now
Nope.
she's just like stuffing the body down the chimney, causing it to just drop down on fire.
Okay. I will. Let's see here. D3. One, D6. Yeah. She falls out of the chimney this way into the living room. And
And
her.
then this side,
No, I was doing 1,
or
2,
over here.
3, 4, and so that's that's gonna make them very pissed off. And then this is 5, 6. So they it falls out. The sister falls out in front of them, so they're gonna be pretty pissed off. And
5,
oop,
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright, my turn.
yep,
Alright, so I'm gonna 5, 10 to start running towards easy. Get about like right here. Can I see them? Are they in line of sight? Like, can I fire past dude in doorway?
yeah,
Alright, so I'm gonna take an arrow shot at this one. Just fire an arrow shot at that one. Hope it hits. 16.
16 will hit. But
Okay, so
mage armor is that will still hit. Yeah.
okay, so as that hits, deals 6 piercing damage, and on top of it, her and everyone else within 10 feet immediately take an additional 7 force damage as the arrow explodes into a bursting arrow. Oh, but it was 7 damage. And then I continue my run to easy. So she takes the 6 damage, and then those 3 take an additional 7 force.
Oh, so this one doesn't take the 7,
No, all 3 of them take the 7.
but not the initial target.
The initial target also takes the 7.
Oh.
The target and all other creatures within 10 feet of it.
Okay. And it's Boop's turn. It would be her turn. He's gonna run over here, and in the very hissy snake voice, "No, sister!" He will lean down, and oh, didn't roll very well. But this one gets healed to 15 hit points. The enemies can heal. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
She
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Enemy clerics. Oh no! What?
is she on fire still?
Um,
Because before dropping her down the chimney, Gale set her on fire.
true. Let's see if she takes some fire damage. But in video games, a lot of people will say like, "The enemies can heal." That's not fair.
Enemies can do anything players can do.
Sometimes
Easy.
even better.
100%. Most times.
For some reason, I read firing as flirting the Big Boom arrow.
Okay, so Easy is going to go past Boop 5, 10. Whoops. Go stand there. There we go. 10. 15. And being able to see this guy, she's going to point at him. And draw a sigil interconic in the air, and I'm gonna need him to make me a Constitution saving throw for frostbite.
Okay.
Bummer. He doesn't take any damage because it is a cantrip, and then she will scurry back.
He's a cold-blooded freak.
She'll scurry back behind Boop. And that is the end of her turn.
Lulu.
So she's back up, right?
Yeah, she's back up.
Wonderful. I will pop back up and just rub my head. It's just like, ow. 1, 2, 3, 4. You just be like, what the hell happened? As I'm asking them.
They hurt my sister on the roof, and they are hit and running. They're doing hit and run tactics through that door.
Okay. Let's see. Guess we're doing this right about now. If that's the case, I think the best option would just to be sticking right here. If they're outside there, then that means the others are probably coming in this way. So we need to be careful and staying one general vicinity.
What do you think I'm watching for?
That is actually true. Yep, sure. I will cover this door. Yes, ma'am. And I will stay right there and cover this door. And that would be the end of my far away from all of them. Yeah, I will be right over here on the other end, covering this door, as my master predicted.
These guys. This guy will step out, and seeing Shane there, well, let's see here. You have two. Let's see here. We'll do a scimitar and a bite attack. 5 to each one. So first scimitar, and then bite.
The scimitar misses, but the bite does not miss.
Okay, so the bite is 1d4 plus 3, and then poison damage. 1d4 plus. So 6 regular damage, and then 6 poison damage.
I am going to use Uncanny Dodge to half that total damage by half. So I take 6 instead of 12.
Um, he's getting kind of hurt where she's at. He needs to get someplace. Oh, I guess it's that guy is watching that door on the back. He's got some kind of ranged weapon, longbow. He's got a longbow pointed at this door back here. And then it would be the rogue's turn. Does he go back up the chimney? No, see, it's going to double move over to the door. And then it would be the warlock's turn. Warlock sees you engaging over there. Oop, you're rather small. You will fire an Eldritch Blast at Say, but probably with disadvantage considering the situation. Eldritch.
That will miss.
Yeah, that will
Yeah,
miss.
that'll
But the
miss.
Eldritch Blast slides out the door.
Okay.
And then Say.
Oh, well. I was not a fan of the fact that I just got poisoned and stabbed. So I am going to use. All right, I'm gonna use my bonus action and um, utilize steady aim to give myself advantage on my attack roll, but I cannot move once I do that. So this will be all I can do this turn. This will be this attack at advantage, and then my turn will be complete. And I'm gonna attack the dude who just bit me in the face. 23 for 14 psychic damage. Just
Nice hit.
as I
Yeah.
shank him in the face with my psychic dagger. But that is my turn. So can't move anywhere. Can't do anything else with my bonus action. I just get advantage stab. So
Right, you stab him pretty hard. Then it would be Gale's turn.
All right. We're going to. On the roof. Come down the wall to the window. Is that glass on the window there?
Yeah, that'd be glass.
And can I see that I'm from where I am at the window, or do I need to roll perception?
You need to roll perception to see anything that's not in the. I mean, if you want to see stuff like off the side. I mean, you can clearly see this kind of cone area, but you can't really see into the. You don't. You just see that the middle of the kitchen is empty.
Oh, we'll go ahead and use the step of the wind. And we're going to try the handle on the door.
It opens.
Let's see. I will make a perception to see if I notice them. Like being very stealthy.
So you open the door.
If I see my friend first, I kind of like shh.
You see your friend standing there, but yeah, I show you easy. There's no pink teddy bear.
Still have
I
15 feet
will.
of movement. Just kind of. Is there anybody looking in their direction?
Not at the moment. Not if you linger there, yes, but
Basically, going
they
to
trust that
like if nobody's looking in this direction, I'm gonna slip inside, climb up the wall to the ceiling. I've got about 15 feet of movement remaining.
okay.
So I'm on the inside on the ceiling. And for my action, because I used a key point for Step of the Wind,
Do a stealth to see how silently you climb up to the ceiling.
jeez,
Oh wow. Yep.
Yeah.
And I even said if Lulu sees you, I'm kidding. Lulu.
um, so up on the ceiling, I think I'm gonna hurl a couple radiant sunbolts at. Yeah, we'll throw it at this guy.
Okay.
So 1,
That will
2,
hit. That will hit.
and stunning strike.
you can't stunning strike on a sunbolt. Those are only melee
No.
hits.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
that's only right.
All right then, that's fine.
The 14 damage to him.
And that will be my turn.
They know you're there now.
Yeah.
Boop.
Okay. Let's see what I can do.
You heard Shaw in your mind say, "Hey, what if you take out the snake dude? I won't be mad about it." This dude in front of my face. But do what you want.
Alright, you ready for some fun?
Hey
We're
man.
gonna have some fun here.
Do it.
Let's see.
make sure I have my everything correct. First of all, Boop is gonna kind of turn around to Easy and say out loud, "Easy, be brave," and give you a bardic inspiration.
Easy will be brave.
And then he's gonna turn around and look at this punk fool and shout out, not in everyone's heads, but actually shout out, "You stay away from Easy and Boop's new friend!" And I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers.
Oh, that's solid.
Wisdom save. They were a +1. Ah, fail. Distance and whisper. Obviously, they take psychic damage, and what else?
So let's see.
Run
if I
away.
can
They have to
figure-
run their whole movement
Run
away
away.
using their reaction. Yep.
Now,
Bye.
does that happen on their turn or instantly?
Nope, it's
That
instantly.
is
It's a
immediately.
reaction. Because
Yeah.
it can provoke attack of opportunities, and if I had the requirements met, I could sneak attack on the attack of opportunity, but I'm not going to stab them because I want to keep my reaction instead for right now. So, yeah, he just runs away. Bye.
And then
Thanks.
Boop just kind of just takes a few steps back. And that's Boop's turn.
The UNT cleric will see you, and he doesn't even know exactly what you are. Make a will save.
Who?
The monk.
Okay.
That'd be wisdom save.
Yeah, wisdom save. Hold monster. You are now paralyzed. You
No.
fall?
Are Dampiers is the Dampier race considered monster for the
So hold
Monster works on
monster.
everything.
Monster affects
Yeah.
monster and person.
Yep, hold monster
Yeah.
affects everything.
Yeah, it may be
sadly.
named like that, but hold monster affects the just a greater range
Yeah.
of everything.
Yep.
Okay then.
Yep.
And I'm wondering if you fall though. Well, how did your feet just kind of like stick? I don't think you would fall. I think your feet would still stay there because you don't have to keep moving. And then she would yell, "Get him!" Or her. Well, I'm not sure about your gender.
Kill is female.
Okay. Get her! Easy!
So Easy is freaking out because Boop used magic, and she's like, "Boop did magic! Oh, that's so cool! Good job, good job. Easy, be right back. 5, 10, 15, 20." And then, seeing where all these lovely people are currently placed, she pulls out her book, and as the one trick pony she currently is today, draws a sigil in the air, and I need all of them to make, I need all of them to make me a con save.
Nice.
Yeah.
18 damage and constant. Oh, the con's only +1, so fails.
Fail, pass. So one takes 18, the other two take 9.
This time, like the table or your shadow goes off, and a chandelier hanging up in the ceiling comes crashing down down there, and
Oops.
then 9 here.
Yep, 9, 9, 18, 9, and 9.
That hurt a lot of them.
Oops, Easy broke a thing. 5, 10. Sorry, 10. That is the end of my turn as far as I can go.
Lulu, are you going to attack Gale, or are you going to blow your cover?
I look at them and just be like, "Well, guys, it was fun." And she just takes out her violin and she just basically unfurls a chord. She puts her, stick on it, and she just plays one chord. And as a bonus action, use unsettling words. Then, all right, and then I am going to cast Shatter, following my good little, dragon
Right
friend.
in the middle of all the rest of them.
Right in the middle. I'm going to use unsettling words on this one, by the way. This is the
Unsettling
creature that I'm
word,
fucking.
what gives you disadvantage or something? I didn't quite see that.
Oh no, it basically
Oh, you
minuses
subtract it. Okay.
one. Yeah. Rope.
So 14 is the damage. Yeah, this place. If the elf ever gets home, he's going to be have a lot of sweeping to do. And then that minus is something, but it's going to fail anyway.
Yeah. Only one.
So that good job. You knocked the healer unconscious and one of the fighters.
Nice.
And then 7 damage to this one.
Mm-hmm. And as a free action, I would look over at this one. It's just be like, well, apparently one of us is getting out of here alive. It's not gonna be you, and that will be the end of my turn.
Damn. Damn.
We try to
Is
negotiate.
Hold Monster a concentration spell
That is a
or
good
no?
I don't. That's actually a good question. I don't actually know that one.
I believe it probably is.
It is concentration spell.
Okay, so you no longer held.
Right.
But
It's up
this
to you. It's
one
like
is
you're
going to
welcome.
run up here and try to stab and bite you.
The 19 will hit, but the 11 will not.
So they don't bite you, but
God.
they will stab you for a d6 plus 3. 7 damage.
Awesome. Not awesome, but yeah. Worse. Yes.
The rogue doesn't exactly know what's going on, but he did heal Crater being yelled. Uh, he was going to go outside. He is going to move over here and try to hide. And then it would be Warlock's turn. Warlock will probably try to blast the one on the wall. Unless I do fairy fire summoning. No, probably yeah. Probably just take don't know what level you'd be. Will you get one blast?
You get 2 at level 5, 3 at 11, and then 4 at 17, I think.
Using I'm kind of modifying the stats though. The
Okay.
Warlock of the Archfey, which is challenging 4. Here, DC is 15, and it's crit made 4, so it would be a plus 3. It would be level 5 at that point then. So yeah, they would get
Yeah.
2. They would get 2 blasts, and that would be yeah. So 2 Eldritch blasts at you. Do those hit Gale?
The 15 will not hit. And
Alright.
is 24 the other?
Yeah.
The 24 will.
1d10. I don't think they add the charisma. I think they just get whatever's best. Just 1d10. Oh, so 4 damage from the Eldritch Blast. And he might run over here to. Oh, I guess you guys can't see that very well. But this wall does have a door into this tiny room here. But still run over into that corner. And maybe look out the window too. Stay.
Alright, so Shaw's gonna move to outside this door. Let me see how far I am, first of all. From this guy, 55 feet. Gucci. I am gonna go ahead and throw a psychic blade at this guy. 22 for 15 psychic damage.
Out.
And what the hell? I'll throw another one. I'll throw an offhanded psychic blade. Let me turn off this thing. Bam. 25 for 5 more, so a total of 20. Just 2 psychic blades just lash into the back of this this snake person's head, or back or neck or whatever is
He is not
largest.
feeling the after.
So that was 5 feet to get there. 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna stay right there. And that is my action, bonus action, and movement. My turn.
Gale.
All right, being I'm assuming up on the ceiling, we're gonna just move across the ceiling. There. Let me check.
You can get there easily with the Sandaleo no longer in the way.
Yep, cool. And those two are just where I want them. But this one's first. Repaying them with Radiant Sunbolt. Come on.
Let me see if she could cast Dominant Monster.
2.
I was considering
And
higher
using
level spell.
the Flurry of Blows. 3. Oh, come on! That should be the first couple. So 8, 20, 8, 20.
So you have the 7 damage, the 10 damage, and then the 10 damage. So 27 damage.
Uh,
The
So
last 10,
seven,
the 20, I don't think hits. The
17.
27, yeah, I don't think he
Yeah, the
meant to roll it
27
that 5th time.
was ended up, for whatever reason, ended up coming. But yeah,
Oh no. Okay, so you only do the 4, so it's the 17.
the 2 7s and the 2 20s, basically.
Okay. She is bleeding, but she is not dead, but she is badly hurt. Boop.
Okay. Boop is going to run up. Boop, boop. Let's see. Let me think with my brain. Alright, I'm gonna go here. Can I shoot her through the window?
With disadvantage, but yeah.
I'll take it.
Sorry, that was a mistake.
Actually, hold on. I have a crazy idea. Okay, I see this person through the window, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to, so that was 5, 10, 20. I'm going to go right up to the window. And I'm going to kind of take out this drum that I have. And I'm going to do my best to play some mighty fine music as right next to her, I cast Thunderwave. Only 2 damage, but I'm casting Thunderwave.
She only has 2 hit points, so let's see here.
Well, she
She,
takes one.
she takes 1 hit point, and glass started kind of falling in on her.
And then
There
it kind
is
of
no one else
back.
that can heal, so you're just gonna stay dead. At least I don't think the warlock can heal. I don't know.
Does the
Any
glass shattering on her deal that 1 damage?
yeah, the glass shattered and you play a loud thing and it rains stone glass. He takes 1 damage. Easy.
So with the glass shattered, can Easy see inside?
Yeah, you can see it still. You could see inside before. Oh, I mean, it's still
Would I
a
make a shot at
small win.
disadvantage?
It's still a small window, so it'd still be disadvantage, especially being short. But you could still attack, and all you have to do is hit her.
Okay, so Easy is gonna walk past Boop and say, "Great song, my new favorite." And she will get right to the window and she will like poke her head up, so like her little snout is like sitting on the edge of the window because she's only 2'4", so she's like barely there.
The Fraggle Rock look right now there.
Yeah,
I know.
exactly.
I know that age probably dates me.
Exactly. So she puts her nose there. She goes hi, and then she opens her mouth, and I'm gonna use her mouth to cast firebolt at her for a 21 to hit.
And you breathe. You use the breath weapon to kill her. Baby dragon used the breath weapon to kill them. Lulu.
So gonna do my combo. I'm gonna use unsettling words as a bonus action, and then I am going to cast Thought Begone on the other one, the one that is directly in front of me.
15 psychic damage. If they fail, wisdom saves. I think this might kill them. Yeah. So that one dies. Brain explodes.
Yep.
If it's psychic damage.
Basically.
Yeah, this one. He's gonna pull a crossbow out, and while he's pretty much you can tell that this fight is lost. He is still pissed at Gale, so he's gonna take 1 shot at Gale before trying to get out of there. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
So,
Oh, I didn't add it. So that is 11 piercing damage.
Hang on. I have a little trick for this.
Okay. Oh, you catching
So
it?
fun. Yes, yes, I am.
Well then I should roll
Give
the
me
rest
1
of the
sec. I
damage.
have to roll for it first. Let me.
So that is
So that's missile.
11 plus 16
D10.
is 27.
Let me roll for the arrow first.
Well,
So 10 plus
that is
5,
the arrow's damage with sneak
so
attack.
46. Well, wouldn't the arrow have to hit first for the if I catch the arrow?
You're
You have
catching the
to
damage.
go against the damage that the arrow is doing.
yeah.
So would that include the sneak attack damage or the arrow itself?
That's just the
I
arrow
guess
itself.
that's not really defined, but I would think that would include the sneak attack
Yes.
damage.
Yeah. And you need something to add to go with that sneak attack, so
But you can still reduce damage though, which is nice.
arrow is arrow.
Alright, so it's D10 plus 9. So 13.
13, and it was 27, so you move down to 14 damage. My math is right. And then he is going to move.
So it would be both the sneak attack and the arrow. Not just the
You-
arrow and then the extra sneak attack.
So you've reduced it by 13, so it's only 14 damage to you.
Yeah, I got that.
I'm not sure the law on that, but I believe it should be the damage and the sneak attack. But that's kind of an area that would have to be something that would have to be investigated later. But I'm not going to search the PHB and kind of figure out law exact rules right now. So for at least right now, until that can be researched more, it is the sneak attack and the arrow. But on further investigation, that could change. But at the moment, right now, that is what it is.
All right.
But you reduced it. Would have killed you, but you had deflected enough that it would have taken you down. But you deflected enough that it doesn't take you down, and she makes it run towards the door. She's dead, and then would be stay.
Okay, so they're there. Let's see. I want to check something. So that's 20, 55. If I got to here, that I could still technically hit them because I have my tabaxi movement that I could
Oh.
double dash to get to 60 with. I mean, hell, I can do that without my tabaxi movement. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna use. I am, however, gonna use my tabaxi. No, I'm gonna use my movement and my bonus action to dash to get to this square right there on that chair. So, bloop. So that's my movement and my bonus action as a rogue, and then that's a 45-foot
You could
attack.
still do your psychic daggers.
Yeah, I won't get sneak attack or anything on him. It's just a straight psychic dagger attack, which is what I do win. All right, so that's the wrong button. I am just gonna throw a psychic dagger down at this running away rogue and see what happens. 26 for 6 psychic damage. And that's my movement and my bonus action to get there, and
Not dead, but hurt.
that's fine. I'll just stay there. That's cool. I
And
can't really go
Gale.
anywhere else, so that's my turn.
Gale, you saw this one take off after shooting you, and then you saw you could see your friend put an arrow in, a psychic dagger in them.
Yep. I'm basically coming into the room, and Gale is pissed and is going to start hurling radiance at it. 2, 3, and with a flurry of blows.
Yeah, there's at least 3 of them in there. That's gonna, that's going to be enough to take them out. And I believe that's a good time for a break. Can finish. You can start doing stuff in the house, and let's everyone take get some liquid, go to the bathroom.
Perfect, because I
count it
really
as-
need to do that.
So how about
Yeah,
10 minutes, 15 minutes?
So be back on the hour? Or, no, hour 5?
Hour 5. Sounds good.
Great. Be back hour 5.
okay.
And welcome back. I have my wine and blueberries, and we've been talking a little bit. Someone just rolled a natural 20 on performance check in the pipe organ, and so there was beautiful music playing throughout this little forest, and it sailed over the lake, and the blue dragon, is probably very appreciative of it, and the people in town.
Uh, what about the water in the pipes?
You get every once in a while you get one sour note, but somehow you manage to clear that one sour note.
I'm gonna follow this around and go to these stairs.
Yes, can we investigate this place?
So going upstairs, I don't have a layout for the upper level, but it is an up. There's kind of just normal house, living stuff. Nothing of too much interest upstairs because there's no level for it.
Anything interesting up there? Just regular house stuff.
Regular house stuff.
Okay,
Maybe a
that's fine.
room for crafting stuff.
Alright, that's fine. I'll just come back downstairs.
Um, you rolled a natural 20 on your check. You find that there was there's something a little weird about both the organ. You see that like you hear something in the you think that if the organ is useful in unlocking something. It seems like there's
If it's like a secret door, I just imagine like playing the thing, missing the key that would open it every single time somehow.
so you were doing a performance, not trying to figure out the sequence, but you were playing it so well, and just, you're hearing it. It's like there's something you kind of think that like you kind of just get the feeling that there's some kind of combination lock in the organ.
Okay, let's see. Can I investigate the organ? Like, because I'm a bard. Well, I'm not proficient in organ. I don't think anyone is, anyways. Can I at least like say that since I've played it wonderfully, I've basically got the soul of the instrument? And can I just look around to see if there's like anything like any particular keys that when I was playing felt like a bit off? Like,
Yeah,
like
you'll
that
have
would
advantage to try to figure it out. What is? Then there's also sheet music and all that around this
okay. So investigation.
you can't figure out what you play the keys, but you know some of the keys you played, it just felt like it was off, like they like there's a clicking type thing with it.
And I help investigate the area.
So, well, what area are you investigating?
Essentially the main room in here.
Okay.
I don't think it's very well with that 9 though.
Okay,
There
so
is a lot of damage in that main room. The enemies have their basic crossbows and bows and things like that. Interesting things you also find are the warlock and the cleric also have two snake stacks. Well, one each.
snake steps.
Easy will tug on Lulu's probably pant. Popo.
Right. Yes, little one.
Lulu, need help?
Just like, yep. Seems to be some sort of combination. But I can't exactly figure it out. Points to like there's some keys, and she presses the keys that kind of feel, off.
Hoping easy help.
Easy will look at the keys and then look up at the sheets. Can I roll an investigation check on the music sheets?
Yeah.
17.
You find music that sheet music that hasn't really been touched or used much. Well, they had like little kind of markings on something about it that kind of seems off, and some of the keys in that would seem to be the song that would be that Sam Mulick in the keys in that song. So you have a pretty good idea that do I have audio file that I can play? I add an audio file. I think I'd have to go look for it
You're gonna.
and specifically put it in here.
Yeah.
And then technically, well, since we're streaming, it might be copyrighted. Or there are certain amount of seconds that can be played.
Normally they just ding you for copyright, regardless of how long it is.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, I will try to link something in current game chat then. But you figure out the song.
Easy will look up at Lulu and say, "You play so good. Play this one." And she will like grab the dusty one and like and blow it off and then put it up on the thing and get back down.
Okay. She'll take the song and she will try to perform again. 13.
You hear small popping of floorboards back in the kitchen, and I am looking for the sound of it, but there is that clear that kind of tie that those floorboards right in front of the step kind of come loose a little bit.
Did it work?
Can I make a perception to see if I heard?
Would you say 19?
I was saying, can I make a perception to see if I
Oh yeah,
heard?
you can do that.
That's 20.
Jeez.
Yeah, you hear that.
She will go to the kitchen to investigate.
So there are some floorboards there, and there seems to be a trap door right underneath. Then if I can get back and move that.
She will call to this. Hey guys, there's a trap door over here.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
I'm gonna investigate this bedroom while I'm over here. See if I see anything interesting.
Yeah, you do a investigation check.
Not really too much, probably. Actually,
find
I'm
a
gonna
lot
use
of-
one of my psionic die 'cause it's a D8, and it might give me something that's, I don't know, better than an 11. Um, so did I roll a D8? Oh, so 19.
In the closet or hangover, you find this really fine. It's actually in a glass display case, and it's really fancy fine cloak.
Is this display case like locked or anything, or is it just like a
It was locked, but this had kind of been looked like a certain rogue had already unlocked it.
Oh. Well, then I'm going to open it, open the case, and I guess take the cloak.
Okay.
It's in there. I will just really quickly take off the cloak I'm wearing, put it in my bag, and then put on this cloak. See if anything happens now or later or whatever, but I put the cloak on. So,
The
and
cloak
then,
on?
yes, so I put this cloak on, I fold up my other one nicely, and I stick it in my travel pack. And then I'll do one quick more just perusal around this room. And then if I don't see anything else, I'll just kind of make my way back out into the house and eventually make my way over to
Ooh.
where the
It
rest of
seems
them
like
are.
it's really nice. Nothing magic that happens immediately when you put it on,
Yeah,
but
feels
it's a
good.
very nice cloak.
Okay, cool, cool. All right. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna make this person's bed and fluff the pillows before I leave the room.
Oh,
I
you
robbed
left
them.
the
I
living
robbed.
room.
I robbed them, so I'm gonna make their bed as payment. Since we already blew up half their living room. Well, I didn't, but everybody else did.
Yep,
Um, yes,
everyone
I
else
will.
moved the living room.
I will slowly make my way up. Be like, oh shit, where are my friends? Nope, nope. Oh, there they are.
Kitchen.
Found them.
The ladder down to a very dusty, unused cellar seems to have some notes and artifacts and things scattered around the place. It seems to have been recently. A lot of it seems to have been recently burnt.
Oh no.
Like you can do an investigation or an insight.
Yeah. Investigation.
Likewise.
I
Oh,
So
what's
found the
going
insight
on?
is so
cloak.
much better.
Uh, it seems like yeah, a lot of the like the papers and some of the stuff seems to be recently, like in the next like in the past couple of days or so, been intentionally destroyed or burnt. But they do find something like one of the and many of what you much of what you find that isn't easily destroyed seems to have the symbol of Ra on it. One of the things you seem to find is a golden lantern with the eye with the eye of Ra symbol on top of it.
Can Easy roll a religion check on that?
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Wow.
Yeah. Ra is considered, and most of the Egyptian gods are considered dead gods, or no longer really followed anytime, but they were gods from really a long time ago. All their followers kind of fell away and faded away and things like that. The natural 20 is a giant pyramid out in the desert. Um, the one to the south that had been there for hundreds of thousands of years. That at one point, long time ago, was dedicated to Ra, but was taken over by UNT and the followers of Apophis, or to the other UNT got tests or
Hmm?
and it's been as much a lot of it's been destroyed and uh defiled as ancient temple to there, but that happened centuries ago. But you don't really know of anyone else that still follows the Egyptian deities. Most people considered people may have followed them 1,000 years ago.
Hmm. Easy thinks this is weird. Easy wonders if it has something to do with that pyramid.
Easy. I don't know if we should touch strange things. The last time we did that, it wasn't great.
Easy is like in the process of going to grab the lantern, and then she stops and like slowly backs up. Boop is right. And she kind of like feels around. She goes, and she takes off her giant hat. She goes, Easy will grab it with hat. And put it in hat.
Just be careful.
And she will like
Whoa.
approach the lantern and like stick the top of the hat, which is way too big for her head, over the lantern and like pick it up and flip it upside down and hold on to the like wrap her arms around the lantern and hold on to it that way she's not touching it physically.
Okay.
Lulu will tap the little one on her hand, and she's just gonna cast Mage Hand.
All right, you pull this kind of golden colored lantern with the symbol of Ra on top of it into the hat.
She pulls it out of the hat with the mage hand.
Yeah.
She stares at the mage hand in awe. Easy needs to learn how to do that.
Easy, don't forget to put the hat back on when we go outside.
Oh yeah. And she like pulls the giant hat over her head, which like her face disappears for like a second, and then she adjusts it so that way it sits better on her head.
Boop boop helps adjust it a little bit.
Thank you, Boop.
So, do you know what this all means?
Easy, not too sure, but Easy has theories. Only thing that Easy knows of in the area that is in relation to these types of gods is the pyramid. Is this lantern? Can I roll an Arcana check on the lantern? Like, just check it out while the hand is holding it?
Uh-huh.
She, like, walking circles around the lantern as the hand's just kind of, like, holding it still. 22.
Why, the decoration on this one is certainly different. This appears to be a lantern of revealing.
Oh. Easy knows what it is, and Easy knows it's not dangerous.
Okay. As she says it's not dangerous, Mage Hand will gesture towards you, lantern towards you.
She very gingerly, like, reaches up and softly takes the lantern and holds it. And she holds it out like she's gonna go explore, but she's just holding it around the room to see if it reveals anything. Just very slowly starting this way and then just
No
slowly going
visible
around.
creatures down there.
And she will lean her head back down into the secret area and use the lantern and see if she spots anything.
No, there's there doesn't seem to be anything. There's nothing hidden by invisibility down there, but the magic. It just seems to be someplace a storage hidden area where they a lot of this stuff was put, but then not too long ago, or was whatever could have been destroyed was attempted to be destroyed. A lantern's harder to destroy than a piece of paper or a book or.
Yeah. Easy pulls her head back out of the cellar and looks around at the group and says, Easy's not too sure, but Easy thinks that this will be very useful in exploring the pyramid.
One question.
Yes, Boop.
What's a pyramid?
It's that pointy thing that's over in the desert.
Oh, okay.
The really big pointy thing.
I was never taught about pyramids.
It's very cool. I will show you drawings when we get back to the guild hall.
Please do.
It's very cool. It's so fun.
Okay. I trust you. I believe you.
I can't wait to show you.
Oh, it sounds very cool. Big triangles.
The more they talk about, like, the more they get, like, hyped up together
Yes.
about learning about giant triangles.
Until eventually we're just jumping up and down.
Yep.
Yeah, like chalk marks or crayon marks all over the place of triangles. No, this way.
No, it needs to be facing this way, but it's a triangle if you look at it like this. But everything that Eric shared, she relays to the rest of the party.
Cool.
So what do we do now?
Well, kicks the snake people abominations. I think we pretty much solved everything that needs to be solved. We got like extra stuff. I think we know what the elf person is, though. I think that's the last bet.
Do we need to find them?
Not sure. We know he's not here. The snake people said he was probably out, so it seems like he's probably safe.
So do we go back to guild?
Do we go back to town and tell town everything okay?
I think we
What do
should
we
tell
do?
Cyrus. Yeah, I think we should
Except
tell
there
Cyrus.
was 2 snake staffs here on the 2.
Yeah, each the cleric and the warlock each had a snake staff.
Gil would pick those up and give them to Boop and Easy. Now you 2 have matching staves.
Well, they aren't quite matching, but they're both snakes.
Oh.
Well,
Can I investigate them and see what's up with them? Or something
Yeah.
like that? Cool. Investigation. 17.
They appear to be maybe simple arcane staff,
Okay.
but
Can I
they
roll an
are
arc?
definitely they definitely seem to have some kind of magical properties to them.
Is it prettier than the quarterstaff that Easy has on her right now?
Do you think snakes are pretty?
She is technically a lizard folk, so probably yeah.
Yes, it is finely carved. They are both finely carved snake staff.
She is so happy. She's automatically casting prestidigitation and just like showering herself in sparkles.
Boop really doesn't know what these mean, but he will do the exact same thing. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
Easy takes off her quarterstaff and lays it gingerly on this table, and then puts on the other quarterstaff on her back.
Great.
Boop is happy that Easy happy.
I roll Arcana to see if I know what these apps do.
Yeah. Staff. One is the staff of the python. One of them is the staff of the adder.
Okay then. Just
Eventually I can use one.
Staff of the adder.
What staff of Python does?
They're both. 99. At least when I was looking up, 99% say they're both common. But I know that each staff of the python is uncommon.
They both are,
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one of them, I believe, the staff of the python simply just turned into a python. I think the staff of the adder had more poison benefits.
Yep.
One makes you into Moses. Now I have a Moses staff. Congratulations.
So which one of us has the python and who has the adder?
Actually,
Neither of us can use
it.
Nope.
No,
But
it looks
eventually
pretty.
I can.
Yeah.
Looks pretty.
Eventually I can use one of these, so that I feel like that's important to know which one of us has the python, who has the adder.
It doesn't
I
matter.
thought anyone can use the staff of the python.
Nope.
They're
Okay.
all
No.
They're
cleric
both
short.
required for Clerics, druid, or
Cleric,
warlock.
druid, warlock.
I
Unless
tried.
somebody's willing to go into those, but I'm not doing that.
No,
Oh, I absolutely am.
Easy would keep whichever one she gets, which I don't really think matters. So when you get your level, you can pick whichever one you want. I don't care. But she would want to keep at least one of them because they're pretty and
I'm
they
just-
have scales
I'm just
carved
gonna
into
put
them,
in
and so does she.
my I'm just gonna put in my notes at level like 7 or 8. Decide what staff you want.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's see. Staff
Yeah,
of
you're
Python
good.
is Cleric, Druid, or Warlock. Staff of the Adder
I think it's the same thing.
is the
Yeah.
same thing. Okay.
It's all good. She would keep it because it has scales carved into it, and she has scales. So
Okay. So I mean, you guys want to go looking for the elf, or are you wanting to say you've done what you came to do and go home?
I think
Yes.
we were going back to the tavern, right?
I
Yeah,
think we
I
should go back
was.
to the town, get paid, then go back home.
Yeah,
we cleared his house. He
I mean,
he
just
can come
seems.
home. I
Yeah, he's safe to come home.
Easy has idea.
What is easy idea? Tell Boop.
Let's write welcome home on a sign and put it on his door.
Other than blood.
I like it. Well, maybe not that part.
Well, not blood. Easy has quill, ink, and paper. It's
Wait,
fine.
wait,
Uh,
wait. Easy.
Yeah, what?
I still have this, and I pull out my arrow that's perpetually covered in syrup. We write with this. He's be a tasty treat when he comes back as well.
Easy don't have edible paper, but he could use that honey to cover the bread. And she points to the bread that's like probably like over here because this is his kitchen. Perfect.
Okay,
We're
we
just
put
gonna-
that. We put that on sign as well.
Perfect.
So we just make him welcome back breakfast as well.
I am making him syrup covered bread, and we are putting it on the welcome home sign.
Lulu will
Gail's gonna
basically.
position the dead bodies in the chairs at the table and find some playing cards and make it look like they're playing cards.
Next playing
Yeah,
poker.
you know what? They'll just clean up the place and
Playing
just break
poker.
it like a home. Just give him a good homecoming gift at
We
this
all-
point. So
we all go around like Boop and Easy are casting prestidigitation and like cleaning up the place, and we're like trying to put it back together as best we can.
Yes, and then we leave him a welcome home sign with some syrup covered bread and some childlike handwriting.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys start heading back to town.
Presentation.
Yeah, after we clean
Yeah,
up the
basically,
house so
we're-
it looks really nice.
How many? Do you spend a long time cleaning up a house? Like, or is it like hours?
I'm guessing by the mess we made, it might take a while. So yeah.
Yeah.
Shaw just left. She just decided to head back to town. She just dipped out in the shadows and just went back to town.
It's
Let them go
after
to the house.
dusk by the time you're heading back
That's
back
fine.
home. Then
I have
back
dark
to,
vision
to
and I'm a
the-
shadow cat, so
Totally.
that's actually my name. Fun fact.
Totally worth it.
It is.
100% worth it.
So you get back to the ball. They it seems a little more lively with the in the evening. And Shay, I guess, is the first one to get back and like, oh, big turkey. What'd you find?
1, I'm not a big turkey. 2, I am a tabaxi. We are a long, respected, strong people, and I would appreciate for you to remember that, or else I'll put daggers in your face. Secondly,
Big turkey is like the big strong guy who's used to dealing with who can like deal with like tough situations.
well, you can call somebody else a big turkey, because I don't gobble for no man. That came out way worse than I thought it would. As it came out of my mouth, I was like, I
That
gotta
is
take
what
that back.
she said,
I cannot
sir.
take that back.
Oh
But anyway,
God.
I'm gonna
No, you-
continue
No,
with
you
my
cannot.
conversation. It's out there in the world now. And I'd just like to get paid, please. We cleared the house. We got rid of the snake
man.
people, and I want to go home. So
Well, okay. So, I mean, not only the ones who advocate death and violence, but I mean, they were really starting to bother the town. So if that's what you had to do, the others, I hope the others are still okay.
I mean, they're fine. They're making a welcome home sign for the owner of the house. So
Oh. He wasn't there?
No,
Oh, I'm worried for the old man.
he's probably, hate to say it, but he's probably dead somewhere. So, I don't know. We did the job you asked us to do. We talked to the people. They won't be bothering you again.
Yes, you did, and here is your 100 gold. And I will have the other 100 set aside for when the rest of your friends get here.
I will say the two small ones, Easy and Boop, if you throw them like a welcome home celebration and good job party, they'll be very appreciative.
What do they like?
They like milk and they like apple juice. And glittery, shiny things, I think. Here, do you have a big banner real quick?
Um,
Or just a couple pieces of paper that I can tape together?
yeah, he's got a banner.
Alright, so on the banner, I will write in both common and draconic, congratulations Easy and Boop on a job well done. And then I'll hand that back to him. Back here, here's 5 gold. Take care of whatever preparations you need to throw
Okay.
them a party, because they're going to be very happy. I heard they had a bad time on the job before this, so, you know, you
Well,
don't need
set up the back room as the back room where they used to do unseen things. We've changed that into a private party room.
sounds good. But I have to leave, so sayonara. And then I just like leave. So head back to the Virton City is where I go.
Eventually, I assume you look look closely at your cloak.
Yeah. Eventually,
It
whether
is
yeah.
it is a something I made up. Not too powerful of a magic item, but something simple thing I made up is called the cloak and dagger cloak.
Ooh,
So as a interact with an object action, it is well made. You can coil it up into your free hand, and it grants you the knowledge of how to use the cloak as a shield.
interesting.
Except cloak and dagger is a fighting style where you actually use the cloak to block attacks and
Interesting.
defend yourself with the cloak. And it kind of the cloak kind of gives you the knowledge of how to use the cloak to fight defensively in cloak and dagger style.
Interesting. You have to send me the description so I know specifically how you work.
Okay, I'll have to
Whenever you get time
something I kind
to
of
do it.
thought up, but I will type it up in the later.
Sounds good.
Oh, cloak and dagger comics, yeah, too, but it's in a fighting style too, a very roguish fighting style.
Awesome.
Nice. Okay, so I'm guessing that after we do that, we just go back to Cyrus and tell him what's going on, so we can get
Yep.
paid.
You'll have your 100 gold waiting for you, and he both got some, and he's like and in addition to 100 gold, I mean I've got a few items stashed behind the bar here that I've taken from people that couldn't pay their bill. Something particular you guys are interested in?
What
I
you
don't
got?
believe you guys have gotten anything magically.
Nope.
Sure, what you got? Not really. I just
Easy,
got money.
Well,
Easy wants to try to use a wand to do magic.
wand? I don't think I've got any wands.
Hmm.
I've got some goggles here. They call them goggles of the night. Some gloves of thievery. Had to pry those off
Okay.
someone who tried to steal from me.
I already got
I
a pair of those.
I would take. Give me a second. Let me see. I think I could take gloves of thievery.
It basically boosts your sleight of hand and luck picking.
Yes, I'll take it.
There was Luca, or Lulu.
Lulu.
Yeah.
What else do you got?
Well, I got a small figurine of a silver monkey. Had to assemble it. It took me like 2 or 3 days to assemble it. And then there was this
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
yes. But once it was assembled, it seems to be like a figurine of wondrous power. Kind of like those silver ravens, only like a monkey.
Easy looks directly at Gale and says, "Monkeys climb like you. You have climb friend."
Got a shield with a big stone face on it. Sometimes I swear I hear it whispering to me.
What is it?
Shield with the
It's
stone
simple,
face that
I was
whispers
gonna call it
back
the
to you.
shield of Olmec. Legends of the Hidden Temple reference. And had his face on it.
I cannot use
And
shields.
magic. I think I got a magic cowbell in here somewhere. I'm not sure what that does.
Okay then. You have +1 rapier by any chance?
This is the Gale last. Yeah, I think. Well, I got one of those. I got my not back here that I confiscated from anyone, but I think I've got one of those I could hand out to you. But I can always buy another one.
Nice.
He takes it
I'll
off.
take it.
Takes it off his rapier off his belt.
Awesome.
Thanks for taking care of those guys.
Easy
Like,
will
yeah, no big.
Easy will climb up onto the chair at the bar, probably where he's standing, and say, "You take any books from anyone?"
They're not gonna be magical, but like I think I got a couple books back here.
Easy likes to read.
Here, now this one was left on the table. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Journey to the Center of the Earth. There's a dictionary here, Spellcaster's Dictionary.
Is that from Zendratta?
Not sure. I mean, if it was from the library itself, they would send people that have to collect them, but they take their books very seriously if they are.
Oh, Easy better not take that one. Easy would get in trouble. Easy take a book about sea?
All right, here you go, little one.
And she will take the book and sit down and then kind of like turn her attention upwards where the banner is probably at, and she just kind of looks really confused and she's like staring up at the banner.
What you looking at, Easy?
Isn't that your name? And she points up at the banner.
That is my name. That's your name.
Isn't that our names?
It's our names.
What does that mean?
No, we kind of thought we'd thank you for your help. We kind of set up the party room in the back for you.
What's the party?
In the back.
A
What?
party's where we can dance. Come. And I take Easy's hand and I go to run.
I don't even argue. I scoop up my 2 books in my arms with one hand on my hat and the other hand in Boops and just take off after him.
And he doesn't say it very loudly, but the 2 of you are still there. But they don't look too closely under the carpet.
Well, before we do anything else, I'm gonna hunch him on the side. It's just like, psst, can I have a word over here?
No. Pretty Peacock. Man, take care of the bar.
All right. Once I
And-
get on my side, it's just gonna be like, okay. But here's the thing, right? It seems that there's gonna be more stuff coming for you guys later on. Pretty sure with Yanti and their stupid snaky shit, it's always gonna end up with some more stuff coming along. And I like this place. I wanna keep popping by from time to time. So you have like little musicians here and there, right?
Yeah, we have a band from time to time.
Absolutely great. I represent a good organization called the Grinners, and that is a background that I am a part of. We basically, relay information about what's going on from time to time. If you'd like, I would like to set up a little base here for like future magicians and stuff like that. My little spy network, if you don't mind.
Well, could always I mean, all the weird stuff that goes on around here. I mean, if some more information couldn't hurt. I mean,
Hmm.
those cultists were meeting in our back room for so long before we learned that they were really summoning, the thing we don't talk about.
It is true. Cultists, Yanti, a bunch of stuff. Seems like this place is pretty popular.
Yeah,
And
there's the
it would be
dragon.
yeah, and yeah, I'll get to that later on. But yeah, the dragon is
He
one.
doesn't bother us. There was a dragonborn and a fire genasi and a centaur come through here that were considered killing it, but they said as long as it doesn't bother you, they weren't gonna kill it. The centaur was some famous dragon slayer.
Nice. Yes, that's all I'm asking for the time being. Scratch my back, I scratch yours. What do you say, bud?
Yeah, we'll have to improve the stage area a little bit. We don't get too much music sessions in here, but
That's
do some
yeah, that's
remodeling.
it. You bring a little music and safety into your life.
Could remodel a lot in that back room.
Mm-hmm. More cultists, just more music, and the occasional spy stuff. But yeah, just more music. Yeah, that's it. That's
Well,
just
you're
me
welcome
role-playing stuff.
welcome to a room in the evening if you want to spend the night. It's getting late. If you want to sell some of your wares, the shop over yonder. Just don't mind the
Well,
shopkeeper. Doesn't talk much.
pulls out the turkeys. How much are these worth?
Put those.
I'm pretty sure someone would want this meat at one point. Oh, but seriously,
I'll
how
give
much
you
are these
10
worth?
gold each just to get rid of them. Get them out of sight.
Cool. All right, cool. I'll take the 10 gold. Also, I forgot to mention the 50 gold that we got for the first battle. I think I would have given each of you 10 of that. So if you want, you can add 10 gold to it,
Okay, perfect.
to each of you.
Thank you.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Welcome.
What does the silver monkey do?
No, I was trying to find something that would relate to Legends of the Hill, but I'm thinking it would be wait, much like the Silver Raven could send messages, but also could send it to pickpocket things. But didn't you take the something? Someone got the rapier. Was that Lucas? Was it?
Lulu. Yeah, Lulu took the rapier.
Gale has not gotten anything yet.
Oh, Lulu took the rapier. Okay.
Nicholas was thieving.
No, you took
It,
wait. You took both of them.
did you?
No, he was
You want?
I thought that was two different people taking those two different
No,
things.
Gale
No,
already
did
has a pair
you?
of gloves of thieving.
If you took the gloves
Yeah.
of thieving, he wouldn't have given you the rapier.
Okay, then I'll just take the gloves. I'll just take the gloves of thieving. He
All right,
can
then
keep the
I will
rapier.
take the rapier.
What?
Gale, we'll take the rapier.
Gil, yeah, Gil, take the rapier. I thought you had taken something else. I'm sorry, Gil.
No, basically, I was saying Gale already has a set of thieves gloves of thievery. She can't use shields.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's hard to get do stuff for the monk typically. They don't need a lot.
and picking up a level in rogue for the expertise will give her use of rapiers.
Oh, no.
That's a D8, and that's is it still considered a monk weapon?
They have a fun
Okay.
thing called let's see, where is
Is
it
dedic-
here?
You have dedicated weapons.
Dedicated
that's
weapon.
Okay, yeah.
And it becomes a monk weapon for her.
You
So,
don't get proficiency in rapiers when you pick up monk, or rogue, just so you know. That's rogue specific. You have to start there. So
Yeah.
you get light armor, a skill from their list, and thieves tools proficiency.
Gotcha. Does dedicated weapon still work with that though, or no?
No, you would
For
have
its-
proficiency in the weapon.
Yeah, you have to have proficiency.
hard to get stuff for a monk because there's so much of it. I mean, there's some, and a lot of this
Here
stuff that
is
is good for them is like rare and more powerful items.
All right, let's see. So
But but if we're just dealing with that, I am going to. Let's see where are you guys? You guys are down here. Let me pull you and move you up to this forest here. At night set off in the forest. There is a tired and worn elf in the middle of the forest, catching his breath down by the pool of water. Until the night sets, the forest starts glowing red. A red glow starts creeping into the forest. As the red bull starts moving closer to its target. It roars, and the elf starts taking. But the red bull overtakes him and gets in front of him, and he starts running the other direction. And the red bull keeps close on his heels and starts driving him where he wants to go. And the scene fades. And
no,
can
we
go
are not.
back.
We are totally not prepared to fight that. I'm so glad we decided not to. Oh my god.
Poop and Easy are just having the time of their lives right now.
Oh, 1000%.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know this about this
We
guy.
don't know shit. And I'm glad because we would die.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great game, Eric. Oh my god, I can't wait to see where that goes because that's terrifying. Oh my god.
I don't think you guys. I don't know. Maybe if you all teamed up, and were fast, you might. But yeah, I mean, it
No.
was more about distracting the Red Bull long enough.
Oh no, that would have led to really bad juju. I am so glad that we X-nayed that, guys. Like,
Well, hey, whoever finds that dude's house has a snack waiting for him.
yeah, and a nice welcome home sign and a clean house.
Yeah.
And
and
people playing poker.
some
All
bodies,
about that.
some corpses playing poker while one's at the organ and one just in the corner with some booze.
Some clean corpses.
Yeah, they're all clean. Prestidigitation clean. Well, as always, Eric, thank you for the awesome game. Totally made all of our nights. I don't think any of us were expecting to play tonight, so this is amazing. So thank you so much.
It was fun, and it was fun to throw some of these ideas together and set up for some of the things to come.
Can't wait. So excited. Well, as always, thank you everybody who watched. I happened to notice that a couple people came in and watched, so thank you for stopping by. So for now, everybody say goodbye to YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye,
Bye.
YouTube.
Bye YouTube. Happy dungeon delving, everyone.